Hi everyone! Welcome to the stream. Wow, my mic just really peaked on that. Okay, I'm gonna back it up a bit, see if that helps. How are we today? Let me pull up chat on my phone. I've got a lot of people already in chat. We're gonna be doing the class trial today, which will be fun, hopefully. Where are you at? Where am I at? Why am I not live? There we go. Oh, my bad. That's why I'm not live. Okay. Goodbye to that. Okay. Hi, guys. Welcome. I hope you're having a good day. Let's see who else here. We've got... Wow. We got Rume, Night Shift, Ash Pikachu, Punny, and Mr. Fantastic, and Pinocchio. Welcome, guys. Welcome. All right, so let's get this up. Man, my mic is peaking so bad, and I don't know why. Let's get this class trial started. Get into the game here. Boop-a-doop, boop, 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 boop-a-doop, boop-a-doop, boop. I can't wait. I can't wait to see who killed Mechamaru. I definitely cannot wait to see who killed Mechamaru. Load game. Hello, Ash Pikachu. Okay, Chapter 4 class trial. Hopefully it'll work this time now that I'm on my real laptop. I was looking at Magical Miracle Girl Monomi. I thought about maybe playing that on stream once. You're a little scared to find out who killed Mechamaru? Don't worry, I'm a little scared too. It's okay. Yes, it is okay to start where I left off. Okay. Okay. There's no way I can let it go. I'm positive that Mechamaru was killed by that pillar. I don't remember how far we got in this last time. Chiaki, yes, I love Chiaki. Talumi, the baby gamer. That sounds cool.
Why are you so certain about that?
I just have a feeling.
I think she knows something she's not telling us.
A feeling, huh? That's just your instincts.
But we can't say for sure that that instinct is wrong, can we?
No, we can't. But yeah, we're doing the class trial, so we're trying to figure out who killed Mechamaru. A new judgment room today. Ah, yes. Yes, I understand, Mr. Fantastic. I understand. Huh?
There's another way to use that pillar to kill. You guys just haven't noticed it.
Oh, I haven't got Pegasus Bot working right now. Give me a sec. Thank you for letting me know that I don't have Pegasus Bot. Let's get this working for you guys. Yeah, I forgot to open Pegasus Bot. I got so excited about the class trial, I forgot to open Pegasus Bot. But it should be open now in a minute. So, hopefully soon.
Is that true?
Everybody's like, what? What does he know? Pega unbot, yes. Now I'm about to be bullied by a bot again. No, no you won't. Had too many dead people. Hello, Frisk! Welcome to the stream. Sorry, guys, that I'm looking down at my phone to chat because I don't have a way to see it on my computer.
What way is that?
Pegasus Bot's probably here soon. They should be here now. Okay. They're working to load. They're working to load up. Pega Boys Mika's ice cream. Aww. Hello, TBC, by the way. Oh, my darling Clementine. I know that one. It's not really... I mean, I guess I never really thought of it as sad, even though it is. You know what I mean? Like, it's just one that I grew up listening to all the time, so... Or hearing. Yeah, Pegabot was killed for a bit, but they're back now. They think my stream's offline, though.
Same as usual.
Lyrics are so messed up. Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Clementine. They are a bit
You're unable
messed
to
up.
Clear a path to the future with your own powers, so you just stand there and fall.
She dies with Splinter. Yeah, that's a bit weird.
What a waste of talent. And you all intend to fight the Future Foundation? You make me laugh.
Dude, Nagito, chill.
What did you say?
Yeah, get him, Kazuichi.
Regardless, it's not like I want to die with the rest of you. So I guess I should lend a hand.
Lava burns.
Hey, Nagito. What the hell happened to you?
Yeah, what had happened? Didn't even realize that lava burns.
How come
Whoops.
you're not talking like a lunatic anymore?
Oh.
I've learned a valuable lesson. Ignorance is by far the greatest shame.
Wow. What did he learn? What did he learn?
Huh? What do you mean?
Who cares? Just tell us how the pillar was used to kill.
I don't know how it was used to kill.
Well, first of all, the pillar itself is not enough. But when combined with a specific item, there's a way it could be possible.
Pegabot. Yeah, Pegabot should be working now.
A specific item?
Of course, the ultimate weapon.
I can now get my favorite ability in the game I'm playing. Yay! Awesome! Awesome, Punny. Congrats on that. Okay. So, class trials are kind of boring. I'm sorry, because there's not much to say, because there's so much dialogue. But I try to keep them entertaining as much as I can. So here we go.
Ultimate weapon?
That's the weapon that you were supposed to get if you beat the Dead Room. And Nagito was the only one who beat the Dead Room. I have no idea, Mrs. Fantastic, because Pegasus Bot is weird sometimes. Pegabot is a bully. Indeed.
Isn't that the thing you get when you clear the final dead room?
Exactly. That was what you're supposed to get when you cleared the final Dead Room. And Nagito, I think, was the only one who actually cleared it.
So, Nagito knows what the ultimate weapon is?
Of course I know. But I'm pretty sure everyone else has seen it, you know?
Oh boy. Are you sure about that, Nagito?
You've seen it?
That's right. You've seen it clearly.
I have? Me, speaking as Hinata, I've seen it clearly? What? They were too busy bullying me. You're late to the story. Nah, it's fine. Is Chiaki? I don't think so. I hope not.
Because I, the one who has claimed dominion over evil, am the ultimate weapon.
That was perfectly timed. Oh my gosh. As soon as he's like, because it started going. That was great. Wow. Claim dominion over evil and the ultimate
I
weapon.
am he who cuts the insolent catalyst which flows out from the chaos with the sword of victory.
Wait, so now Gundam is the ultimate? No, Gundam is my husbando. I did the command. It was good timed. It was very goodly,
Only
good, very
fitting
well
that
timed.
I deserve to be called the ultimate weapon.
Get over yourself,
No,
Gundam.
You are far greater than the ultimate weapon, since you wield your 4 dark devas of destruction.
Aww, Sonia is so sweet. Aww. I'm starting to like Sonia now, and that's sad because I haven't even tried to woo her.
I see.
Look at him, he's so embarrassed. I love it.
I don't know why, but I'm not liking this.
What? You don't like that Sonia is flirting with Gundam? Well, get over it.
Cut the bullshit and say it clearly. What is the ultimate weapon?
There is a sad execution that made me cry. Oh no. A body has been discovered.
In order to clarify that, we first need to solve the secret of the funhouse.
We already solved that.
Huh? The secret of the funhouse?
You still don't realize it? Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you?
Are we? I didn't know we were the symbols of hope. You love Kazuichi for some reason, Frisk. Well, I'm sure that Kazuichi would like to have you love him, since Sonia won't.
Ah, I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
Quit being rude.
Except for Hajime?
If we make it out of this, I'll explain it to you guys.
Yeah, I hope that Chiaki is not I hope it's not Chiaki.
Anyway, we must first clarify the secret of the funhouse, right? Then I think it must have something to do with the structure of the funhouse.
No.
Strawberry House leads to Strawberry Tower, and Grape House leads to Grape Tower.
Hello, Jack! Welcome to the stream! We are in the middle of a class trial, so there's not going to be much talking from me. We're going to be listening to a lot of
But
dialogue.
in actuality, they are both the same building, and both houses are linked to the central tower.
What has happened so far? So far, we just have talked about... Nagito's talked about how they know what the ultimate weapon is.
It is undeniable that such a sweet building structure is the secret of the funhouse.
Wait, why is she saying sweet like that? There has to be a reason.
Man,
I want to see the execute. Well, it's
not
going to
only
be a
does that make
while.
Perfect sense. But Miss Sonia's beautiful voice is just so soothing.
It will be a while, but we'll get there.
Oh, show! I shall leave this matter to your discretion.
Faux show? What happened to your what happened to your proper accent? Faux show? She made a pun. Fruit is sweet. Ah, I see. The two houses are connected to the tower in the middle. I thought that at first too, but I ended up finding proof that completely contradicts that. Oh crap, what was the proof?
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
So that's the secret of the funhouse.
Oh boy.
Is that really it?
We'll do some that'll make us all
Weird to say
cry.
they're both the same
No!
place. I mean, the walls are different colors.
Okay.
And the designs on the floor are also different.
We've already settled this problem. Give it 10 years before you argue with Miss Sonia.
Cut it up and floosh. Okay, the whole time we've been thinking the two towers are the same building, but that was the only mystery. There's no way Nagito would mention it here.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same
I
place.
think I have the right thing. I'm not sure.
So that's the secret of the funhouse.
Is that really it? It's weird to say they're both the same place.
I'm trying to figure this out. I'm sorry.
The walls are different colors.
Nope, that was wrong. Look on to the left next to Sonia. Yeah.
Damn it!
Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed... Okay.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
No, they're not.
So that's
Okay.
the secret of the funhouse.
Wall clock. There we go. Let's try that.
Is that really it? It's weird to say they're both the same place.
I
mean,
think
the
that
walls are
wall
different
clock...
colors.
No. Chiaki! I cannot remember any of my evidence because it's been so long since I played the game. I'm gonna have to look at my troop bullets. Okay, we got wire. We're tied with the metal wire. The tip of that wire was also tied in a loop. A button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. When this button is pressed, all of Nekomaru's functions cease and he is forced to enter sleep mode. One of the pillars on the side of the door was tipped over. The damaged area of the pillar was also stained. It was so heavy that even two people couldn't budge it. Okay, that's what I need. Okay, okay. I need the pillar. Okay.
In truth,
Pillar.
Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
No. No? Okay, so let me try the other one.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
Okay.
So that's the secret of the funhouse.
No.
Is that really it?
Because the tipped over pillar, we noticed that it was on
It's
the
weird to
other
say they're both
side.
the same place. I mean, the walls are different colors.
What? Guess who's back? Hello, Giraffe! Welcome to the stream. I'm having issues with this. I'm pretty sure it's tipped over pillar, but I don't know where it goes.
That's the secret.
Is that really it? It's weird to say they're both. I mean, the walls are different. The designs on the floor are also different.
We've already settled this problem. Give it 10 years before you argue with Miss Sonia.
In
Okay,
truth,
I
strawberry
think
tower are actually the exact.
I
That's
think
the
it
secret.
might have
Is that really
been.
it? It's weird to say they're both the same. I mean, the walls are different colors.
I think it might be. I may be wrong. I thought it was
Designs on
tipped
the
over
floor are
pillar.
Also different.
No. Okay, I need to see what my other troop bullets are because it's not that one. Okay. Apparently Fuyuhiko saw Nekomaru walking toward the first floor of a strawberry house at 5 a.m. Alright. At 5:30 a.m., the alarm of the wall clock in the lounge of Strawberry House's second floor started going off and managed to stop the alarm, but Kazuichi and Gundam rushed to the lounge after being alerted by the sound. However, Nagito was apparently the only one who didn't hear it. Okay. Broken doorknob. Doorknob found under the tipped over pillar. The screws at the base are pulled out and there are some scratch marks on the knob itself. One of the doorknobs from the far back door of Strawberry House was missing, so this doorknob was originally attached to that door. You know? Okay, cool. I don't know yet. I'm still trying. Strange feeling in tower. Regardless of whether you enter the tower from Grape Hall or Strawberry Hall, the placement of Nekomaru's body, the tipped over pillar, the oil stains, and even the disassembled parts. That's what I needed! Okay. Holy cow. Alright.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
I knew I needed something that would tell you the difference. Okay.
Both of those towers, are they really the same place?
Why are you asking that now? Do you harbor a grudge because my kingdom destroyed your homeland?
You know, because you've seen it before.
Hajime, I won't tolerate any sort of rebellion.
I mean, doesn't it seem strange? When we went to Grape Tower from Grape Hall, Nekomaru's body was in front of the door.
I remembered that. I remembered that, but I couldn't remember what evidence it was that caused us to figure that out. Because it was in the same spot.
But when we went to Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall, his body was in front of the door to Grape Hall.
Yeah.
It's probably some kind of trick, like the floor rotating 180 degrees or something.
It can't be.
If it is, then see? That means it could have passed as the exact same place, right?
Maybe it's just that area that's... I don't know. It can't... Because they didn't Monokuma say that if someone opened Grape Hall, then everything in Strawberry Hall would be gone, and if someone opened Strawberry Hall, everything in Grape Hall would be gone? So how did people live or sleep in different halls? I feel like that Sonya did it. You feel like Sonya did it? I don't know.
If so, then what? Do you seriously think such a simple answer is the correct answer?
Does that mean he's wrong?
I love how Fuyuhiko's about to beat the crap out of Nagito.
I guess I've said too much.
If the floor didn't rotate, then that means we need to think about the structure of the building again.
Yep.
Bow down.
Oh boy. I don't wanna.
Then how about this? Somebody moved Nekomaru's body.
Every single time we went into the different halls?
While we were moving from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower?
So my brother's lacrosse game, and she said she might stop by GameStop to buy Pokemon Mystery Dungeons Rescue Team. Nice! You got timed out for saying you're a mister? By who?
But we should have all been together during that time. Even if they tried to move the body inside the tower.
I hope you get it. I really wish I could have gotten it.
And Monokuma did it.
Why?
While we were moving, Monokuma quickly moved things around.
Bow down, indeed.
But Nekomaru's body wasn't the only thing moved. Are you saying the broken pillar was moved too?
I'm sorry.
If it is too heavy to carry, let them roll it.
That's not cool. I'm sorry someone did that to you.
Just like if there is no bread, let them eat cake.
Rebuttal showdown. Wire, Okay.
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved.
Yeah.
The pillar could have
I
been
forgot
moved.
about this part. This thing I
And
always forget
Mechamaru
about.
could have been moved piece by piece.
Why am I not?
Decree it was Monokuma's doing.
She won that one, because I couldn't remember how to do this. She's overcoming my arguments with great confidence. I'm sorry, Mr. Fantastic. Okay.
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Mechamaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
I can't. Dadgummit, I almost made it. You're getting anxious because of that now? Well, I won't time you out for that.
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Mechamaru could have been moved piece by... I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
I ran out of cuts. Okay, so I have to be careful and not run out of cuts. Alright.
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Mechamaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
I ran out of cuts again. Dang. Yeah, that's not cool at all. How do you do this? Well, I don't know. What puzzle are you trying to do?
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Mechamaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Okay, I don't know how many cuts I'm gonna need. Okay,
There are many
so what I need
different
to
ways.
do is I need to be strategic about
The body
this.
and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Mechamaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Okay, we got it. Okay.
Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
It seems you have forgotten.
No worries.
Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the pillar, he could have moved it all easy as
Oh, I should have listened to that. Okay.
Damn it!
I'll go back to the original topic. Damn it.
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Mechamaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Okay. Alright.
Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma,
But
don't
no
you
worries, Pinocchio. You go to bed and you get better,
It seems you
okay?
have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene.
Okay, that wasn't the right one.
Crap!
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear.
Even a futuristic Robo-Bear couldn't cut or move that pillar.
Crap!
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear. The pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene. He could have moved it all easy as pie.
Okay.
It seems you
Alright,
have
I got it. I
forgotten.
figured it out, I think.
Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene.
Nope, that's not the right one. It would have been the pillar.
Crap!
Huh.
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear.
No? How is it not pillar fragments? How is it not pillar fragments?
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong.
Oil on the
Wielding
floor.
up the pillar, the body, everything at the crime
No.
scene.
There we go!
Cut through those words.
Oil on the floor. Okay. Sorry, guys. I had to move over a bit.
Moving the body and pillar is possible.
Now, I want to do
But it would've been
Danganronpa. I'm
impossible
on
to move the
B3's
oil
fourth
on the floor.
investigation, and the death and killer makes me sad. Aww. I'm sorry. What did Pegs? I just realized what I gotta do. Yeah, don't get too anxious, Mr. Fantastic. We are okay with you here, being a mister. It's okay. But it would have been impossible. Okay, there we go.
Huh?
Yep. There's Chiaki
When the
again, being
position
too
of
quiet.
Mechamaru's body and the pillar changed. The oil surrounding his body moved too. Physically moving all of the oil like that is simply not possible, no matter how you look at it.
Then it's impossible to think it was moved.
No, it's not. But at the same time, oil is pretty obviously not moved.
I am terribly sorry. I cannot believe I got so fired up.
It's okay. It's okay to be wrong. It's all right to be wrong every once in a while, Sonia. Is it someone we know? Well, if it is, they don't want to share, Jack. So we're not gonna.
It's all right.
We're not gonna
Fired up
push.
Miss Sonia is awesome to watch.
So what really happened? Does that mean the two towers aren't the same building?
That's right.
We can't be certain of that either. Not when the experiment involving the handbook I left on the tower floor was a complete success.
I might just curl into Victor's bag. Might as well,
Yeah, the e-handbook.
because
was
we're
still
about to
there.
have a
That's
not
how we
so
thought the
fun.
two towers were the same
I
building.
suck at class trials. Oh, by the way, look. Dr. Pepper Cream Soda. I'm trying it right now. First time ever trying it. Oh, that smells good. Ooh. That was good. That's super good, Dr. Pepper. Keep up that good work. Yeah. Dr. Pepper Cream Soda. My mom got me some today because I was like, oh, I gotta try that. They're all sold out a lot of places, though. I'm doing Roblox Got Talent piano and I'm trying to get the keys right. Okay, no worries, Izuku. You have cream soda and Dr. Pepper. You can make it totally. First time. No, it ain't the first time I've had cream soda. It's the first time I've had Dr. Pepper with cream soda. It's like a brand new flavor that Dr. Pepper came out. Yes, I love cream soda. No worries, Izuku, no worries. Much loves to you.
If they're not the same building or two different buildings, then what are they?
Yeah, it's a brand new flavor. It's sold out a lot of places. I don't know how my mom managed to find it. Chiaki's got the going on. Why? I don't know why it's saying that.
No idea, huh?
I don't know why it's saying that, Jack. YouTube is drunk again. It has another hashtag reacting to my old videos. Oh my gosh, I need to fix that. Oh wait, I just skipped that. I'm sorry. Whoops. Okay, so this mystery ties into the secret of the funhouse, but we don't have enough clues to solve that mystery. Then the only thing we can do is rely on the one person who has those clues. That's really odd. I don't know why it says that.
Hey, Nagito.
Oh man, that look on Hajime's face.
I thought it would come to this. I knew my turn was coming up. Fine. I'll tell you guys a big hint that can help you solve the secret of the funhouse.
Okay.
Give us the answer, not a friggin' hint.
But then it wouldn't mean anything. I need you guys to do this class trial properly.
Why? Why do you need us to do? You are not even the person of the game. Like, you're not the person who made the game, Nagito. Stop. We don't have to do this. Just let us cheat.
It's also important for me because it will help me determine something.
Oh, yeah? Determine? Is he talking about the traitor? If so, why did Nagito say that all of a sudden? Did something happen to him?
How do we know your hint is any good? It's suspicious that you're the only one who knows it.
True.
I have a good reason for that. The reason I'm the only one who knows it is because I was the only one who performed the appropriate action.
He performed the appropriate action in order to learn the secret? Could he be talking about the life-threatening game?
I see.
You're talking about the final dead room, right? You cleared the life-threatening game there and found something, didn't you?
He found lots of stuff.
That's right. The hint is what I saw after I cleared it.
What's the hint?
In the depths of the final dead room, there was a hidden room surrounded by concrete.
Monokuma Taichi. Yeah, right. I should say that. Monokuma Taichi. I should have said that.
And there, a small conspicuous window waited, all by itself.
And what did you see in the window?
From that window, I saw some very strange scenery.
What?
Strange scenery?
Instead of explaining it, it might be faster just to show you.
Okay.
At an opportune time, I found a perfect camera in the final dead room.
How did he find a perfect camera?
You took a picture?
Yep.
Nagito grinned creepily as he retrieved a small digital camera from his inner pocket. I don't know if I want to know what he found. At all.
This is it.
And as he said that, he showed us a peculiar picture.
Let me explain it to you again.
Okay, yeah, explain it to me, because I don't know. Ew, gross, it's Macan.
I took this picture on the first floor of Strawberry House, from the secret room within the final dead room. But don't you think it's weird? If the funhouse's structure is what you guys have been thinking, then there's lots of things that don't make sense in this picture, right?
Lots of things that shouldn't make sense in this picture?
Then let's begin. Shall I call it thinking time?
Dude, I do not like him at all. Nagito's a butt and I hate him. Oh, that sounds rough. Hello! You're leaving for Mary Poppins Reversal? Well, welcome! I hope you had fun. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Fantastic. What doesn't make sense in this picture? That? It's the tower, right? There's only one tower in the picture. That's what we've been thinking all along. Which means it's not unnatural at all, don't you agree? I'm sorry, Mr. Fantastic. Tap dancing a lot of times. Sounds rough.
Crap!
Everyone's staring. Looks like I just made a fool of myself in front of everyone. No!
Crap!
I thought that was different. Okay. There's...
Here!
trees. Gotta go? Alright, see you later,
This photo was
Tracy.
taken
Thanks for
from the
dropping
room
by.
inside the final dead room, right? If that's the case, then that means it should have been taken from the first floor of Strawberry House.
You can do it. Their name starts with a J. That's all I'm gonna say. Aww.
Yeah, it should have been.
Then this is definitely strange. This photo doesn't look like it was taken from the first floor. The angle suggests it was taken from higher up.
It does.
I see. And is that it?
Well, Nagito said there's a lot of things that don't make sense in this photo, which means there are other contradictions contained in it. What? Doesn't make sense in this picture. I'd still say it's the tower. Okay, sky. Ah! There we go. The sky. The sky is falling.
If the structure of the funhouse is what we thought it was, Grape House and Strawberry House should link to the tower in the middle.
Yeah, don't feel bad here, Mr. Vian. We accept you for who you are.
Which means, if you're viewing the tower from Strawberry House, you should see Grape House behind it.
Oh boy.
But in this photo, I don't see anything behind the tower. No shadow, no shape, no Grape House at all.
That's right. Good call.
There we go.
In summary, this is the truth contained in this photo. The first floor of Strawberry House is located in a high area, and Grape House is not behind the tower.
It's not? Are you saying that Grape House is merely an illusion spell cast by Monokuma's cursed eye?
Monokuma's cursed eye. Oh my gosh.
From this point on, do your own thinking. Now that you've finally met the same requirements as me,
Uh-huh. My nose is
if you
itching. I'm
guys
sorry,
are
guys.
truly symbols of hope, you can easily solve a simple mystery like this.
Somebody once told me the world was gonna. Yeah. Roll me.
It might be possible for Hajime to solve it too, even though he's just a normal high school student.
Nagito, you keep saying that, but I think you're jealous of me. That's what I think. I think that I'm cooler than you, and you're jealous. And that's why you're being rude.
Despite the fact that you don't have a real talent, you already know about the other clue.
Yeah, what? The other clue? Is he talking about that one time? Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagito, why are you here? Because I showed up. You showed up? How did you even come here? Maybe I teleported.
You're referring to when you suddenly appeared on the second floor of Grape House, right?
I'm asking you just to be safe. At the time, where do you think I came from?
The top floor, right?
Such sharp eyes. So you realized it already.
Top floor. So the third floor?
But the Monokuma Archive should be the only room on the third floor of Grape House.
True. Yeah, teleportation crap. How are you, Kirby Gisher? Welcome.
What does it mean?
Was that thing just now another hint to figuring out the mystery behind the funhouse's structure? The reason Nagito appeared from the third floor. Using the photo he took, I might be able to find the answer if I just think about it. Alright, let's do this. Is this Hangman's Gambit? Logic! Oh, it's that one. Ugh. I hate logic dive. Okay, I'm gonna do it with keyboard and mouse. So much easier. I ran into the freaking triangle. This is like freaking Mario Kart, and I'm so bad at it. Oh my gosh. Question 1. Do Strawberry House and Grape House both exist? They exist. Okay. Go here. They exist. Okay, they both exist. Sorry, I can't look at chat right now. I gotta pay attention to this. I'll look at chat when I'm done. Ah, crap. I ran into that twice. Oh, I have life? Oh, sheesh, I have life. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm so dead. It gave me a life. Okay. Okay, question 2. Are Strawberry House and Grape House the same building or two different buildings? They're the same building. Sorry, chat. Okay, I was right. Yay. Please don't die. Okay. That's gonna go slow. I'm too close to death not to go slow right now. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I really don't like this game. I really don't like this. Okay, ask me another question so I can be done. Please? Question 3, thank you. How are Strawberry House and Grape House positioned with each other? Vertically. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, I got it right. Go me. Now I just have to survive. Okay, got it. Okay, now I can look at chat. Sorry, guys. It's hard to do. I'm up. 369, so I have a lot of time to practice. Hello, King Proke. Welcome to the stream. Sonic Adventure 2 intensifies. Centaurs have 2 rib cages. Really? Yes, indeed. How are you? Oh, are you talking about the tap dancing? I couldn't tell if that was your account or not. Okay.
It's all coming together.
So they're stacked on top of each other.
Got it. I know the secret of the funhouse.
Then let me hear it. What kind of answer will you give, I wonder?
You're in the bath. Well, hello. I hope that you're having a good bath.
In the picture Nagito took from Strawberry House, I didn't see Grape House at all.
No, you just saw a tall
So
tower.
where did Grape House go?
It's in the tall tower.
There was only one possibility. It was in a position where it couldn't be seen from Strawberry House.
Hello, Innard! Long time no see. How are you? Drop the phone.
Which means Strawberry House and Grape House are in the same building, but on different floors.
Same building, different floors?
Yep.
Then the
Grape
2
house.
houses aren't 2 different 3-story buildings.
No,
They're
they're...
actually one 6-story building?
Yep, indeed. That's what it
Think
is.
about it like that. Based on Nagito's picture, it's clear where Strawberry House is located.
Uh-huh. Where Strawberry House is located, the floors above Grape
I
House.
see!
Glad to hear you're doing good,
On
Innard.
top of Grape House.
Wow, we've got
That's where
12 people in
Strawberry
here.
House is
Let's see
located.
if we can't get 12 likes on the stream. That'd be cool.
Because of that, the photo taken from the first floor of Strawberry House was at a high
Don't
angle.
scoop my insides out. Exactly, Ash. That's exactly. No, this Innard is a nice Innard.
Altogether, this means the first floor of Strawberry
They've been
House
here before.
is also the 4th floor above Grape House.
I watched TikToks in the shower before. Oh my gosh. I've watched so many TikToks in the past. It's just so ridiculous, and I would never do it. I did one time.
Oh, snap. I never expected that the 2 houses were connected vertically.
But what about the shape of the building? The 2 houses were completely different shapes.
Not really.
Strawberry House is 4-sided, and Grape House is 6-sided, right?
Hey, that's just a theory. A game
It
theory.
never occurred to us that they were the same building because it was structured with 2 different shapes.
Alright, no worries, Apples. Get some rest and feel better. A lot of people are getting sick right now, and I just want everybody to take care of themselves, okay? Thanks for dropping by and saying hi, though. Much loves to you. Oh, the water got in the speaker's earphone. That's bad.
A quadrilateral and a hexagon, overlaid atop each other to misdirect how we would perceive them. And
Makes
it worked,
sense.
didn't it?
F.
Disregarding the tower,
Indeed,
we fully
F.
believe the 2 houses were 2 separate, distinct buildings.
In order to
It's the
conceal
coronavirus.
unique
I hope
design
not.
of the Funhouse.
Gotten a flu shot and I've never gotten the flu. Nice. I'm gonna be back in the back. Okay, see you in a minute. I think I have a cold or something. I was gonna go see someone tomorrow, but I'm probably just gonna stay at home and rest.
Monokuma put us to sleep so we couldn't look at the outside of the building when he brought us to it.
Yep, there we go.
You've just been Kuma'd!
What? We've just been Kuma'd, everybody. You're a
Don't
robot.
you think a building full of so many surprises totally deserves to be called a fun house?
Why would you Kuma us?
It's true? The building was really like that?
That's right. Those two houses exist on different floors in the same.
Alright, Innard, see you in a bit. I just saw Toby Fox's Deltarune Chapter 2 trailer, number 2. Speaking of Rickrolled.
Then what about the towers? Are they arranged vertically just like the houses?
Yeah, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower should have also been different floors inside the same building.
Yes! Hey! Earthquake! We are number 1. Hey! We are number 1.
Just like Strawberry House was on top of Grape House.
Uh-huh. Alright, good luck. Good luck, Izuku.
Strawberry Tower was also on top of Grape Tower.
However, if they're different floors within the same building, why was Nekomaru's body in both places?
Uh-oh.
Aw, your precious hammies don't know? But it's so simple.
Mike Wazowski.
Alrighty then. I'll be the one who solves this mystery in a flash.
Oh my
Please
gosh.
watch me, Miss Sonia.
Quit trying to get her attention.
Oh, I see. Do whatever you like.
You can tell she's like so uncomfortable right now.
I'll definitely make her watch me. I'm gonna stand out till she notices me.
Yeah, his tongue is a little bit freaky. Okay. Chain, broken doorknob. Okay. I may have to look up Monokuma File 4 again.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
Okay, do that.
And hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body. It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
Aww.
No fair! You totally stole my spotlight!
So which one was the fake body?
Shut up! Just pick one of them.
Pick one of them. A dummy of Nekomaru's body existed? Does that mean the killer prepared it in advance? Should I have tea or cream soda? Cream soda! Aw, you're out of Dr. Pepper and Coke. Oof. He is. He wants Sonia. But is something like that even possible?
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
And hurry up, dumbass!
Wouldn't it be let's try
One of the bodies in one of the towers
File.
was actually a dummy.
Try that. Nope. Hello, Blue Alien, and you're not too late. No worries.
Damn it!
We'll be able to shoot through this contradiction with this. Okay. Oh, I failed. I lost all my life. Okay, that's good. Give me a chance to look up what all we've got here. Yes, I'm gonna retry.
We will never give up.
Never give up. Never give in. Okay. Make your argument. I want to look at my stuff first. I'm gonna try wire.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
Good luck, Soda. Good
Hurry
luck.
up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers.
Alright.
Actually, a
Good
dummy.
luck. Good luck on that, Blue Alien. I hope it
You
works
mean a
out
fake
well.
Body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body.
Nope.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
No.
Hurry up!
One of the bodies was actually a dummy.
You mean a fake body?
I need to see all my
died with a mechanical
clues
body.
real fast. Okay. Monokuma File 4. What's Monokuma File 4 say? The victim is Nekomaru Nidai. After his robotic transformation, his body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, these limbs were actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to a severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. Okay, Nekomaru's body and left leg were tied with a metal wire. And then I need to see chain. Where's chain? A chain was wrapped around the handles of the door at the back of Great Tower. For some reason, the killer was able to enter the tower from Strawberry Hall. Okay, that's probably what it is. I'll figure... That's probably what it is.
It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
No fair! You totally stole my spotlight!
So which one was the fake body?
Shut up! Just pick one of them!
No! Oh, he's crying, the poor guy. No, it's not a dummy. Yeah, there's no way it's a dummy.
Solve this mystery in a flash.
I think it's chain.
Hurry up, dumbass!
I think I've got the right
one of the bodies
clue.
In one of the towers was actually a dummy.
No, not on that one. Okay. Okay, let's try it on the other one.
Solve this mystery in a flash.
And hurry up!
One of the bodies was actually a dummy.
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body.
Nope. I feel like chain is the right answer.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
And hurry up!
One of the bodies in
Yes,
was
Gundam. No, this was not my favorite boy character. Gundam is my favorite.
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body. It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
Okay.
No fair! You totally stole my spotlight!
Wow, this is hard.
So which one was the fake body?
Shut up! Just pick one of them!
Oh, the good night
I'm
button.
gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
There we go.
And hurry
That
up,
would be hard
dumbass.
to replicate.
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
No! Good night button would be hard to replicate. Okay. Seriously, good night button would be hard to replicate.
One of the bodies in was actually a...
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body.
And a good night button. Are you serious? Yeah. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Okay, so it's not
this mystery in a flash.
not wire, it's not Monocule
Hurry up,
file,
dumbass.
it's not chain.
One of the bodies in one of the towers
Okay.
was actually a dummy.
What?
No, that's wrong.
How does that work? That was just me pulling something random out of my ass,
Nekomaru's
honestly.
body wasn't a dummy. That can be proven by Kazuichi's account.
I literally just pulled that out of my butt. I was like, oh, we'll just try this.
Huh? Me?
Remember? When we moved from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower, we thought the body had moved. And that's...
Whoops. We thought the body had moved, and that's when you said, not just that, the parts that I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too.
Right up until
Welcome
that
back,
moment,
Innard.
you were
Welcome
disassembling
back.
Nekomaru's body at Grape Tower, right? The killer couldn't have known how you'd take apart his body, so they couldn't have built a dummy.
Unless Kazuichi was the one who built the dummy, then it would be a different story.
Yeah, if Kazuichi had built it, then yeah, that would make sense.
Sonia, that's a pretty harsh joke.
Who do I think it is? I think that it's Akane.
You are joking, right?
No, Miss Sonia hates your guts.
Kazuichi is not the killer. If he was, he wouldn't have fixed the elevator or the button in Strawberry Hall. It'd be much more convenient for the killer if it stayed broken. I see. That is disappointing.
It's not disappointing. It's Chiaki giving you the truth of a knowledge nugget.
Even more disappointed.
However, even if Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy, it's meaningless if we don't have the important answer.
True.
The reason Nekomaru's body was in both towers, even though it was supposed to be on different floors.
Maybe it was simply moved?
The body moved to a different floor?
You can't think of a device like that? A device that moves things to different floors in the same building?
There's a device that does that? What? Besides the elevator? A device like that? A device that transports things to different floors in the same building. So like elevator? I feel like I've seen that before. Alright, let's do this. Hangman's Gambit. Okay, it's gotta be elevator. It's not giving me any hints! Oh, I have to do it in the order. Okay. There we go. Ah! E. L. Yeah. E. V. Give me an A. Give me a T. There's an A. A. Give me a T. Okay, I need an O. Give me an O. Thank you. And I need an R. Oh my gosh. There we go. Yay! Elevator.
I got it.
I know this is random because I was just AFK the entire time, but me go sleepy now. Alright, roommate, no worries. I appreciate you lurking.
About an elevator.
No, you can go to a different stream if you want to, Enter. No worries. I know you'll be back. It's alright. I want you to do whatever will make you, whatever will keep you happiest. If you need to go to a different stream, feel free. I know this game isn't for everybody, so, like, I'm okay with it. It's fine.
What? Are you saying Nekomaru's body was transported using an elevator?
Yes.
What the hell is this elevator anyway?
Oh my gosh. How stupid are these characters? Where the hell is this elevator anyway? It's not like we weren't riding the elevator up and down every floor for the last however long we were here before somebody died.
Tower itself.
Gonna go? Alright, Ennard. See you later. Thank you for coming and saying hi. I do miss you, but I want you to watch the game you will enjoy the most.
The inside of the tower is one big elevator.
Okay, that makes sense.
Which means the tower was designed so that the whole room goes up and down like an elevator.
Ah!
So
Okay.
whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, it all leads to the same room, right?
So that's why we could only enter it from one side or the other.
That's right.
Now that you mention it, sometimes when I pressed the
Yes.
button, it took a while for it to open.
Indeed, I had to do the cheerleader thing because I already knew what the answer was.
I see. We were basically waiting for the room to arrive, just like an elevator.
Please hold on. If the inside of the whole tower ascends and descends like an elevator,
Uh-huh.
then why is there a picture of a strawberry on the far back door when you enter from Grape Tower? And a picture of a grape on the far back door when you enter from Strawberry Tower?
That's a good question, Sonia.
If the room just moves up and down like an elevator, there's no reason for the doors to change.
Plus, after the incident, the far back door in Grape Tower had chains wrapped around it.
Give me a K!
But when we entered Strawberry Tower, those chains were gone.
Yep,
Not just that, but if I remember correctly, even the doorknob was broken off.
it was indeed.
There are too many strange things. Was that tower really an elevator?
When you see people and things, make sure you focus on the good parts instead of the bad.
What did you say?
So, let's put aside what's changed and focus our attention on what hasn't.
Give me an I, give me an L, give me another L. Actually, it should be, you should spell out punishment time. Is what you should spell out.
It's fine. Come on. What does everything that hasn't changed have in common?
The things that didn't change when we moved between the two towers. That includes the body, the pillar, and the oil. We've been talking about that stuff for a while now. There shouldn't be anything strange about them. Not even the fact that they all moved with the elevator. The one thing these all have in common. They were all on the floor.
I see.
Is it safe to say that all the items on the floor didn't change?
And?
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 Why did the picture on the far back door change? If you can figure that out, you'll have the answer. The reason is because that elevator has something unique about it.
Wait a sec. There's something unique about that elevator?
I see.
Only the floor moves.
So that's it. The elevator was designed so only the floor moved.
You're still crying? Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Fantastic. I hope we can make your day better.
Floor moved?
Which means the whole room wasn't an elevator, only the floor was.
Ah!
That's why we saw different doors in each tower. Which means on the first floor of Grape Tower, the door on the far back wall had a strawberry design.
That makes sense.
And on the fourth floor, which was Strawberry Tower, a different door on the far back wall had a grape design.
Then, where do the different floors lead?
Killer, indeed.
I want to say they lead outside, but they're probably just for show.
Just for show? Why was something like that necessary?
So we'd falsely believe that the doors were connected to where their picture signified.
Makes sense.
It was actually very effective. Because of that, we totally misunderstood the building's structure.
Enjoy curling into your Pokeball, Ash Pikachu. I hope that you get a good night's sleep. Yes, that's a good one. Give me an E, give me an X, give me an E, give me a C, give me a U, give me a T, give me an I, give me an O, give me an N. What does that spell? Execution!
I don't get it. But I guess it means whoever designed this building had a totally twisted personality.
Did you hear that, Monami?
Oh no!
Blame this on me. Take responsibility for yourself.
Then I'll take responsibility and gently caress you.
No! What? 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 She's in love with him? What?
Like, there's no way that's gonna happen. Stop with the tasteless jokes.
By the way, what does the chain on the far back door in Grape Tower mean?
It was probably wrapped there by the killer to keep us as far from Strawberry Tower as possible.
She swooned when he said he wanted to wrap her in a caress.
Why?
Because of that chain. You guys thought you couldn't enter there, right?
Like you said, I could probably use these pots to repair that button, but... Seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair the button, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of the door? Despair. Chain? The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as that chain is there. You don't need to worry about that at all. Huh?
The killer destroyed the Strawberry Hall button, so we'd stay away from Strawberry Tower.
Despair!
Everything was done to tamper with the evidence, so we wouldn't find out about the secret of the funhouse.
Picture got the shotguns. Oh no.
The appearance of a body in the tower would contradict what we thought we knew about the building. In that situation, if we'd gone to Strawberry Tower, we'd have seen that contradiction firsthand.
Okay, Enter, no worries, no worries. I like RuPaul's Drag Race. What? I've never seen that.
And using that as a clue, we might have discovered the truth.
Let's see what part we're on now. Oh, it doesn't give you a phase. Wow. Usually it'll give you a phase.
The truth that the two houses and the two towers are actually one complete vertical building.
You don't feel like playing Splatoon anymore? Even with those of us who actually accept you for who you are?
The killer wanted to keep us from learning that. That's why they made us stay away from Strawberry Tower.
Yeah, I know what a drag queen is. Your rent is due!
They destroyed the button and wrapped a chain around the door just for that?
Would it really have inconvenienced the killer if we learned the true structure of the building?
I think it would.
It would have been a major inconvenience. After all, this funhouse is strongly connected to the ultimate weapon that killed Mechamaru.
Oh.
Hold on. You're progressing much too quickly. There's still a contradiction concerning the building structure.
What is it, Gundam?
What a pain. It's fine already.
Gundam, please proceed.
Sonia. I feel so bad for Kozuichi right now. He wants Sonia to like him so much. He wants to impress her so much. But she's impressed by Gundam. There's something you really want to say, but you shouldn't. Yeah, try not to say anything that would pertain to spoilers. RuPaul's Drag Race is a competition to become America's next drag superstar. Oh my gosh. That sounds cool.
You said earlier that Strawberry House and Grape House are connected vertically, right?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Fantastic. And hello, Ace! And no, I cannot blame her. Gundam is definitely best boy, I gotta say.
If so, how does the contact elevator supposedly transport us from one house to the other?
I see. Now that you mention it, I completely forgot about that matter.
If that elevator moves vertically, then when your back is facing the elevator, both towers should be on the same side. But does this reflect reality? Inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is to the elevator.
Huh. This is interesting.
And inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is to the elevator.
Alright, no worries, no worries.
Which means the houses are on exact opposite sides of the tower.
But then how come we can't see them? And is way better. No! Gundam is best boy! I will fight you! I'm sorry, Mr. Fantastic.
Answer me, fiend! What does this mean?
I don't know! I agree. What does this mean? If the two houses are connected vertically, the position of the towers should be the same in both houses. But in fact, when my back was facing the elevator in Grape House, the tower was on my right. And when my back was facing the elevator in Strawberry House, the tower was on my left. I will! Smash a row. 1 versus 1. I do too! Supreme Dark Devis of Destruction. How can I break through this contradiction? I don't know! Contact elevator.
If the two houses are connected vertically...
Uh-huh.
The elevator should move.
Vertically, not horizontally.
However, at both houses, if the contact elevator is behind you, the towers are in opposite directions.
Which means your reasoning...
It's clearly contradictory.
Huh.
What's with this iron curtain of teamwork?
You'll beat me too easily, something we're both bad at. So Gundam and Sonya have matching arguments. It sounds like it makes sense, but... Okay, let me look at the truth bullets. So we've got contact elevator. Where is it at? There it is. Okay. The contact elevator used to move between both houses was broken and no longer worked. It was apparently broken at the grape house side, so the last person who used it would have arrived at the grape house. Okay, it can't be that one. Fuyuhiko's account. Apparently, Fuyuhiko saw Nekomaru walking toward the first floor of Strawberry House at 5 a.m. That's gonna be what contradicts it. Hello, Stella! Welcome to the stream! And Akane's apparently Akane heard a rumbling noise at around 5:30 a.m. Okay. Is that really correct?
If the two houses are connected vertically.
Oh, I didn't read
The elevator
Kazuichi's
should move.
account.
Vertically, not horizontally.
However, at both houses, if the contact elevator is behind you, the towers are in opposite directions.
Nope. Okay, so Fuyuhiko's account is not... I forgot to look up Kazuichi's account. Let me look up Kazuichi's account. Mario Party 1 vs. 1 me. Yes! I'm sorry, Mr. Fantastic. I love Mario Party. I have the N64 version. Apparently, the compass's needle spun 180 degrees while it was inside the contact elevator. There we go! That's what I need. That's what I need. Okay.
Damn it!
Okay,
The two houses are
Kazuichi's
connected
account.
vertically.
The elevator should move.
Vertically, not horizontally.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
You still have the N64 version? Me too. I need to
It wasn't
play
just
it.
moving vertically.
I need to play it again.
Isn't
I
that
need to
right,
play it
Kazuichi?
live. Hello, Lapochi. Welcome. How are you?
Huh? Me?
Come on. You used the elevator while you were holding that compass Nagito gave you, right?
Ah, that. Yeah, it was pretty strange. From start to finish, somehow the compass needle rotated 180 degrees.
I will. I'll play it live. But see, the thing is, it's N64 version, so like nobody else can join me.
Rotated 180 degrees.
I'd have to get my N64 over here. Or get it plugged up to my capture card.
Meaning, as the elevator moved between the two houses, it also rotated 180 degrees. It was probably following the building's perimeter as it rotated to the other side.
Makes sense.
Which means the exit would be on the opposite side once you arrived at the other house, right?
And thanks to that, the tower we saw on our right side when
I
we
love the
arrived at
3D
Grape
graphics
House
here.
appeared on our left side when we were at Strawberry House.
An elevator that rotates while it moves. Is that even possible? It's like something from an amusement park.
Exactly.
Well, a funhouse is an amusement park attraction, you know. And since the building doesn't really need to be structurally practical, it makes for some splendid fun.
Indeed.
Not splendid at all. You're inhuman.
Aww.
Say I'm inhuman, but I'm just a bear. So I was never human to begin with.
Lies, Monokuma.
Different from these lowly humans.
No, you were... I won't say because of spoilers.
So we're done with the secret of the funhouse, right? Then let's start talking about the important stuff. What's the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru? And how'd they combine it with the pillar?
Huh? You still don't know what the ultimate weapon is yet? It's what I found at the Octagon, you know.
Indeed, indeedy.
Octagon, I haven't heard about that yet.
Oh my... I can't believe I have to explain that now. As long as you know what an octagon means, you can solve this simple mystery easily.
What an octagon means. It's a four-sided shape, friends. Not really.
I see!
If I recall, an octagon is a shape with 8 sides, right?
I didn't expect you to know that. For a substitute reserve course student, you're quite knowledgeable.
That is so rude. That is so rude. That's like preschool level stuff. You learn that in like 1st and 2nd grade.
Guess I should continue listening. Where is the place befitting of the name Octagon?
That would be... Grape House. Oh!
Crap!
I made a mistake. Okay, befitting of the octagon. With that... I am so bad at this!
Crap!
Where are your fingers located? That Teddy. Okay. Where is the octagon located? That's a hexagon. Is it in here?
Crap!
Oh my gosh, I am doing so bad.
Crap!
I don't know which place is the octagon.
Crap!
I'm dead. I died because I don't know what place is the octagon. That was great. I couldn't figure out what place was the octagon. Yes.
We will never give up!
Yes, I'm raging because there is no octagon in that picture. And what I thought was the octagon was the tower he was in, but it doesn't give me that chance. It doesn't give me that as a choice.
Here!
What? How is that an octagon?
You're talking about the secret room surrounded by concrete in the depths of the final dead room.
How is that a oh my gosh. If I get on to play Roblox VR, yes, that'd be awesome. Yeah, my fingers are clearly on my eyes. But it looked like a triangle.
Why is that place the octagon?
Exactly.
You know how the 4-sided strawberry house is on top of the 6-sided grape house? If you cut a 4-sided shape out of a 6-sided one, you get 8 edges. It becomes an 8-sided shape.
That's basically the gist of it.
Okay.
The true identity of the octagon is that secret room in the depths of the
But you
final
didn't
dead
give
room.
me that as a choice. That was my first initial thought.
In actuality, that place contained various weapons.
Then the ultimate weapon was there too?
No.
That's a little different. I learned the true identity of the ultimate weapon at the octagon.
You played Sket's Playground before? Oh, because you don't have a VR headset. He's a bear. I will not rage quit.
Learned? The true identity of the ultimate weapon is the funhouse. Which means the killer used the building structure as their weapon and killed Mechamaru.
Makes sense.
Like me, the killer probably realized the secret of the funhouse from the scenery. And then thought of a way to kill making use of the building structure.
The funhouse itself is the weapon, so they killed using the building structure?
I swear if it's Chiaki,
That's why the killer tried to keep us from learning the mystery.
I'm gonna
of the
cry.
building.
You were scared? Why were you scared, Lepochi? I know uploading your first video can be kind of scary, though.
More importantly, using the building itself as a weapon? Such a spectacular crime. It truly deserves to be called the ultimate weapon.
It better not be Chiaki. The funhouse is the true identity of the ultimate weapon? What does this mean? How did the killer use that to murder Nekomaru? And who is the killer who did that? Intermission! He's gone back to crazy.
Hiya!
Why, hello there! I thought of a new bad word to call Monami! It wouldn't be Hajime, because that's the main character of the game. Ooh, I can already tell I won't be pleased by this. Then let me say it right away. I'm already used to insults and slander. There's no way I'll get hurt by a mere word. Monami is a serious Stufatly! That's much more straightforward than I expected. Stufatly? Huh? That'd be crazy if that was the case. Why did the girl throw the clock out the window? Because she didn't want to wake up? No, we're not done. Tisk, tisk, tisk. That's not it. That's not it at all. Stupid, fat, and ugly. The perfect jet stream attack incorporating all three of these would be... Ta-da! Stufatly! Oh, what? There's a fat hidden in there?
Okay, everyone, all together now. Monami is a serious Stufatly.
No! Monami is best rabbit. Yes. Okay, so we're halfway done with the trial now. So we probably have about an hour or more to go.
I hope your day is well.
It is.
I'm trying to force myself to be more energetic, or else my mental state won't be able to keep up.
Little did she know I just spoiled the whole entire story, not really. Indeed.
My heart's thumping like crazy. I might as well have a laid-back, so what attitude and go ahead with high energy.
Do it, Monami.
Yeehaw! But be careful that your batteries don't run out for various reasons. And just like I say each time, don't forget to save frequently.
Okay.
I never expected the funhouse itself to be the ultimate weapon.
I swear. What's my favorite soda? It is Dr. Pepper.
Oh well, let's just press on ahead.
Did she kill him? Is Chiaki gonna be executed?
Really all right to accept a situation so easily?
Breaking the fourth wall. You like Fago, Ash Pikachu? Fago is good. We can't get Fago where I live, though. We have to, like, go all the way to another state almost.
What's really important is the killer who used the building structure. Like, who's Mechamaru's murderer?
But is it really okay to believe the building is the weapon? Nagito said it, you know.
It better not be Chiaki.
There's no way I'd lie.
I want to fill up her report card.
What happened to the bastard?
I don't want to die either.
They didn't mind dying.
He's right. There was a time when I thought I could become a stepping stone for your hopes.
Pika Pika. Here's the squirt innard. Nice.
I will sincerely retract that remark.
Retract?
I'm disappointed too, you know. If this was a murder for the sake of hope, I'd happily sacrifice myself.
You say such falsehoods, per usual.
Jeez.
There is no such thing as murder for the sake of hope. Murder is simply murder. Forcibly sacrificing others for one's own desires. Even one as diabolical as I would avoid such actions.
Really, Gundam?
I see.
It's fine. Let's just leave him alone and find out who killed Coach Nekomaru as fast as we can.
Your favorite chips are a bunch of chips. My favorite is probably just original Pringles.
Just so you know, it's not like I'm getting hungry or anything, you know.
Akane! You were drooling waterfalls?
Ooh. Nagito. As usual, I can't tell what he's thinking. I have no idea if he's serious or
Anyway,
not.
If the killer used the building structure, why don't we think about how they used it?
Here's his Lay's and hot Cheetos. See, I don't like hot Cheetos.
How they killed Nekomaru.
It might be better if we clarify the cause of death first, don't you think?
Nekomaru's cause of death, huh? He was horribly damaged, as if he was beaten senseless with a blunt object. But if he was beaten with a blunt object, it wouldn't be a kill that utilized the building structure. So, what was Nekomaru's cause of death that also utilized the building structure? No?
Crap!
Okay, so it's not being crushed by the elevator. I thought it was. A dead murder. Okay, I thought he got crushed by the elevator. No. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, please don't say. I thought that he got crushed by the elevator. I thought that's what happened. Or that it... Okay, so falling.
I see.
There we go, falling.
That's it. I think he might have died from falling.
Died from falling?
If the funhouse's secret is that it's a structure where both towers and houses are vertically connected, then the killer made use of its height and caused Nekomaru to die from falling.
Are you saying they pushed him off? Where'd they push him off from?
That I don't know yet.
They would have pushed him off from the top floor of Strawberry House.
Don't just make things up when you don't know the method. Where in that building would you even be able to push someone off in the first place?
Hexbot, why? Fall damage is a dangerous thing. Popcorn Cheetos actually sound pretty good.
It might be possible in the tower. You could push him off the 4th floor when the elevator is on the 1st floor.
Yeah?
Did you forget how the elevator functions? When it's on the 1st floor, the door on the 4th floor won't open.
Saying he died from falling is truly incorrect. You should burn.
Yes, you hit 50 hours.
But my gut is going crazy right now.
If Nekomaru died from falling, where did the killer shove Nekomaru from? If I'm going to reach the truth behind this incident, I need to solve that mystery next. It depends on how many caps you use, Mr. Fantastic. Okay.
When the elevator is on the 1st floor, you can't go through the door on the 4th floor.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
Then, how about this? After locking Mechamaru inside the elevator, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor and made use of the drop.
Hold on. Did you forget the elevator has a sensor? As long as there's a moving object inside. the
That's
other
what
door
it
won't
is.
open. Which means the elevator wouldn't have moved either.
Okay.
That must be the threshold of that elevator.
It had to be the goodnight button. I think I know where it goes. Okay. I need to make it clear so they understand that Nekomaru fell to his death. Looks like it's all up to me. Alright.
When the elevator is on the 1st floor, you can't go through the door.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim.
Then, how about this? After locking Mechamaru inside the elevator, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the front and made use of the drop.
Okay, here we go.
Hold on. Did you forget the elevator has a sensor? As long as there's a moving object inside.
Got it. Goodnight
What's
button.
wrong?
Would not be a bad time to mention that I don't know what happens after the
That
killer is
sensor
revealed.
should only work if something is moving.
If the killer is revealed, they get executed.
If Nekomaru wasn't moving inside, the elevator sensor wouldn't have detected anything.
That's right.
Could it be his sleep mode?
Yep.
When Nekomaru's goodnight button is pressed, all of his functions shut down, and he enters sleep mode.
The ultimate meme.
If he's in sleep mode, the elevator sensor wouldn't have noticed him, right?
I see. So that's how...
However, even if they moved the elevator in that manner, Nekomaru would have just moved along with it. There would have been no drop for him to fall and die from. Yes?
That's what I was about to explain, before Kazuichi interrupted me.
Silence, pest!
Whoa! Sonia!
Now you're calling me a pest?
A way to create the drop inside the elevator while Nekomaru is still in it. Chiaki seems to have an idea, but what way could that be? Is it another one of these? Gotta make my argument. Okay. I couldn't watch the execution. Yeah, the execution will be kind of hard to watch.
If you arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
That arrangement is...
The hammer is suspicious.
What the heck?
Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
What about the oil on the floor?
What the heck?
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious.
How about we all shut up and listen to what Chiaki has to say?
Silence, pest!
Don't be so cold. What if I start to enjoy it?
No, I don't. I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is. I think I know who it is. I think it's either Chiaki or Akane. How can you create
If you arrange it a certain way,
There we go.
you can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
That arrangement,
The hammer is suspicious.
No.
Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
What? It didn't work? There we go. Nope, never mind. That was wrong. That was wrong.
Crap!
Thank you, Nano. I should think it over one more time. Okay, so it's
if
not
you
the
arrange
pillar.
it a certain way, you can cause the drop
It would be
within
fine.
the elevator.
Lots of
So
people
you're
like the
telling us all-
executions.
To think about the arrangement, right?
Okay.
That arrangement,
The hammer is suspicious.
Okay.
Isn't it about time?
What about the oil on the...
The doorknob on the floor seems...
How about we all shut up?
Okay.
Don't be... What if I start to enjoy
Okay,
it?
I get what I need to do now. Okay, I figured it out.
If
You like
arrange
this
it a certain
execution?
way, you can cause
Alright,
the
I
drop
figured this
So you're
out.
telling
I
us
know what
all
it is.
to think
I know
about
it's
the
pillar.
arrangement, right?
That arrangement is
Putting the
hammer
pillar...
is suspicious.
Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
What about the oil
What?
on the floor?
It
The
won't let
doorknob
me.
on the floor seems suspicious.
Okay.
We all shut up and listen to what Chiaki has to say.
Silence.
Okay, so... Yeah, it won't let
Don't
me
be so cold.
choose one. I have to actually just
What
use
if
one
I
of
start
these.
to enjoy it?
Well, I hope it doesn't involve two
If you
people,
arrange it
because
a
that would be a
certain way.
spoiler.
you can cause the drop within the elevator.
Tipped over pillar. Okay. Why won't it let me...
If you arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
Oh, I
telling
bet
us
it's
all-
wire. Okay.
To think about the arrangement.
That arrangement,
The hammer is suspicious.
Isn't it about time?
What about the oil on the...
The doorknob on the floor...
How about we all shut up?
Silence.
Don't be... What if
You
I
don't
start
remember.
to enjoy it?
Okay. Here we go. Nekomaru, how can you...
if you arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
How could you... Okay. There's a way to create a difference in the elevation. I get that,
you
but what
arrange it a
is the
certain
way?
way, You can cause the drop within the elevator.
I don't know what the way is. I'll go get it real quick. You don't remember the execution at all.
Crap!
Okay, so there's a way to
If you
actually...
arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
Would it be the hammer?
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement.
That arrangement,
The hammer is suspicious.
Isn't it about time?
What about the oil on the...
The doorknob on the floor seems sus...
How about we all shut up and listen?
Do I have to... I probably have to agree with one of
What
them.
if I start to enjoy it?
I guess I have to agree with one of them. Yeah, let's not think about the execution yet.
If you arrange it a certain way,
Okay, so I'm gonna have to agree
you
with
can
one of
cause
them,
the
aren't
drop
I?
within the elevator.
So you're telling us all
Okay. Alright, so I gotta figure out who I'm gonna agree
If
with.
you arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement.
That arrangement. The hammer is suspicious.
Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
Oh my gosh!
What about the oil on the floor?
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious.
Oh! Okay, I know what I gotta
How about we all Shut up
do.
and listen to what Chiaki has to say.
Okay, I know what I gotta do. I'm sorry. Ah, time's up. I figured out what I gotta do, though. I know what I gotta do now. I gotta take Chiaki's thing and put it on pillar. Okay, that's why it wouldn't let me grab one of theirs. Okay. I forgot that I can only grab yellows. That was my bad. Okay, so I gotta take Chiaki's thing and put it on pillar. Got it.
If you arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
Got it. Okay, cool.
So you're telling us to think about the arrangement.
That arrangement, the hammer is suspicious.
Here we
Isn't
go.
it about time we went over the pillar again?
No? Okay, so it wasn't the
If
pillar.
you arrange it a certain way,
I thought the pillar would be what it
you can cause
was.
the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement.
That
Okay.
arrangement is the hammer is suspicious.
Isn't it
I
about
don't
time
think
we
it's
went
the
over
What
hammer.
about the oil on the floor?
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious.
That's the one. Not? That's not the one? Oh my gosh! How is it not
You
pillar?
can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all.
I did do pillar and it didn't work.
The hammer is suspicious.
Isn't it about time?
What about the oil on the...
The doorknob on the floor.
How about we all shut
Silence!
Okay.
What if I start to enjoy it?
Okay, I already did pillar. And it didn't work. Pillar was my
Arrange it a
first
certain
guess.
way,
Because it's
you can cause
broken.
the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
That arrangement is... The hammer is suspicious.
Isn't it about time we went
Okay,
over
we're
the
gonna try
pillar?
oil.
The oil on the floor.
No, it's not oil. So it's the How is it the hammer? I thought it was the pillar,
Way,
but it's
you can
apparently
cause
the
drop
hammer.
within the elevator.
So you're telling us all
Okay.
to think about the arrangement.
That arrangement is... The hammer is suspicious.
Crap!
What?
If you arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement.
Holy cow!
Arrangement
Why
is-
isn't it letting
the
me?
hammer is suspicious.
Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
It won't let me get those. So it has to be one of these. Oh my word.
How about we all shut up and listen to what Chiaki has to say?
Silence, pest.
Okay.
What if I start to enjoy
Okay,
it?
we're gonna try chain on the door. I did not misfire. I didn't miss with the blue bullet.
If you arrange
It
a
won't
certain
let
way,
me. It won't let me collect the blue
You
bullet.
can cause the drop within the elevator.
I'll do
So
it
you're telling
again,
us to think about the
but I'm
arrangement.
pretty sure that
arrangement is- the hammer
it
is
stopped me in the
suspicious.
middle.
Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
What about the
That
oil
time
on
I
the floor?
The
misfired.
doorknob on the floor.
How about we all shut up?
Silence!
Okay.
Don't.
What if I start to enjoy it?
Yeah, I didn't miss. It actually stopped and said that wasn't right.
If you arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
No. And it won't let me. It won't let me take the.
If you arrange
It won't let
a
me take the
certain
blue
way,
bullets.
You can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
That arrangement is...
Really interesting.
The hammer is
Izuku.
suspicious.
Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
See, that's not it.
Crap!
Yeah, it's not
If you
it. I
arrange
don't
it a
know.
certain way,
I'm just gonna
you can
throw
cause the
crap
drop
at
within the
this.
elevator.
We're gonna figure this out. If it means I have
If
to
you
be
arrange it a
randomly
certain
just
way,
picking
You can
freaking.
cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all
To think about the arrangement.
That arrangement. The hammer is suspicious. Isn't it about time?
What about the oil on
The doorknob on the floor.
How about we all shut up and listen to what Chiaki has to...
Silence, pest!
Yeah, it is. I'm doing so bad.
What if I start to enjoy it?
Because I thought it was the pillar. Because to me, you could put the pillar underneath the elevator once you knew the elevator was at a certain
If you arrange
floor.
it a certain way,
And then
you
somehow
can
cause
the
it
within
drop.
the elevator.
I don't even
If you
know.
arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
I don't even know. I'm just randomly throwing crap in now.
If you arrange it a certain way,
Yeah, that's
you can
Byakuya. He
cause
was
the
from the
drop
first
within the
game.
elevator.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
That arrangement. The hammer is suspicious. Isn't it about time?
What about the oil on the...
The doorknob on the floor.
How about we all shut...
Silence, pest.
Don't be... What if I start to enjoy it?
Okay, I can try the hammer again.
If you arrange it a certain way,
What time did you run around the
you
lake?
can cause the drop within the elevator.
Oh my gosh! He is! Yes, I want to retry because I don't know what the frick is going on. Why it's not letting me think what I thought it was, or why it's not the thing I thought it was. Okay. Okay, there we go. We're gonna try new looking hammer.
If you arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
I don't even know. I'm just throwing. I did everything I could possibly think of.
If you arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
I mean, could the good night button? No, not the good night button. Like, honestly, like...
If you arrange it a certain way,
I've done every one of these
you
now.
can cause the drop within the elevator.
And I took
So you're
her
telling us
comment and tried to shoot it at
to think
those and
about
agree
the
with them,
arrangement,
and it
right?
failed. I don't even know.
That arrangement.
The hammer is suspicious.
Isn't it about time we went over the...
What about the oil on the floor?
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious.
I mean,
How about
I've
we
done
all
all
shut
of
up and Listen to
them.
what Chiaki has to say.
Silence.
Don't be... What if I start to enjoy
Because it won't let me actually grab the blue ones. It just makes me grab the yellow one. If Nekomaru is inside the elevator, how can you create a difference in elevation?
If you arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all
It didn't get caught.
to think about the arrangement, right?
That arrangement. The hammer is suspicious. Isn't it about time?
What about the
Bullets
oil
are
on the
tipped
floor?
over pillar,
The doorknob
new
on the
looking
floor
hammer,
seems
chain,
suspicious.
broken doorknob, wire, good night button, and
How about we
oil
all
on the
shut up
floor.
listen to what Chiaki
And I've
has
done
to
all
say?
of them with Chiaki's, and
What if I
it's
start to
failed.
enjoy it?
If you arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all
Yeah, I know. That's how I
to
feel
think
right
about
now.
the arrangement, right?
That arrangement is...
The hammer is suspicious.
Yeah, it's not the hammer.
If you arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within...
So you're telling us to think
Okay,
about
I'm
the
gonna try
arrangement.
That
this.
arrangement is...
The hammer is suspicious.
Yeah, I've
Isn't it
tried
about
that.
time we
It's
went
not
over the pillar
working.
Again?
What about the oil on the floor?
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious.
How about we all shut up and listen to what Chiaki...
Silence, pest.
Don't be so cold.
Try doorknob with doorknob. I can try
What if I
that.
start to enjoy it?
I just feel like I've done
If you
every
arrange it a you can cause the
every
So you're
possible
telling
thing
us
I could
all to think
do.
about the arrangement, right?
That arrangement. The hammer is suspicious. Isn't it about time we...
What about the oil on the floor?
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious.
Nope. Doorknob to doorknob doesn't work.
If you arrange it a certain way,
We'll try hammer with
you
hammer.
can cause the drop within the elevator.
Actually, I'm gonna try chain
So you're telling
with
us all
with
to think about the
pillar
arrangement, right?
real fast.
The hammer is suspicious.
Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
And doorknob on the floor, oil on the floor, and doorknob on the floor. Wire with doorknob. Okay, we can do that. We can try wire with doorknob because I'm at a loss right now. Because I was so sure I had it.
In the elevator.
Okay, wire with
So
doorknob.
you're telling us all to think
We're gonna
about
try
the
that.
arrangement, right?
And then we're gonna try oil on the
That
floor and doorknob on the
arrangement is-
floor.
The hammer is suspicious.
Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
What about the oil on the floor?
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious.
There we
Agree
go.
with that.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Didn't the doorknob have scrape marks on it? That might have been where it got scraped by the wire.
Maybe they pulled it down with the wire. They could have. My favorite food is tacos. That was so bad because I was so lost. I didn't even know what was going on.
Is that the same wire that was tied around Mechamaru?
The tip of that wire was tied into a loop.
Yeah, it was. I remember
The
that.
elevator moved while that loop part hung from the doorknob.
If they did something like that, he would have been suspended in midair.
Ooh.
That's right. He was suspended in midair.
Yeah, it was rough because I could have sworn it was Pillar.
Huh?
The killer tied up Mechamaru with the wire while he was in sleep mode. Tied the tip of the wire into a knot and hung it on the doorknob to the 4th floor.
Hello, Cheese Lord. Welcome to the stream.
With that, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor of Grape Tower
Oh.
and suspended Mechamaru in midair.
That's right! He was so well hung! Kinda like...
You
Oh.
better not finish that sentence.
Mon ami.
The killer took advantage
don't know if they'll
of
be
the
able to see
elevator's
you.
unique feature. Only the
Hi,
door-
Nano. Nano bomb. Please stop talking, Monokuma.
By doing that, they created a drop so Nekomaru could fall to his death.
Indeed.
Too easy.
Oh no. You missed it.
What
She
if
was
they
in there for a
created
minute.
drop? There's no way you can make him fall and die with just that.
Why?
Here she is.
If Nekomaru is suspended in midair like that, then how do you get him to fall?
Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Clementine. There you go. You saw her that time, right? Yay, okay, you saw her.
Because if he's suspended in midair, he won't die if he doesn't actually fall.
That's true. How many cuts do I have? To do this, I gotta... Okay. I don't know.
Even if they suspended Nekomaru from a wire...
Yeah, Nana
how
just
would they
got home
make him
from work.
fall? There's no one in the tower to push him off.
Or I
There's
mean
no way
Anime
they could
Club.
do that.
Seems certain that a difference in elevation inside the tower was used to kill Nekomaru. I need to find the answer and counter
Even if they
Kazuchi's
suspended Nekomaru from a wire, how would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him off. There's no way they could do that.
Okay.
It doesn't mean someone had to push him off. It's possible that he fell on his own.
What? Nekomaru fell on his own? Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right? If he was sleeping, there's no way he could do that to himself. Now's the time if you want to take back that sleep mode, but in that case, you still won't be able to explain the drop. Moving the elevator with Nekomaru
I'm trying to
inside-
figure this out.
Damn it!
She is younger than me.
Even if they suspended Nekomaru from a watch, how would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him off. There's no way they could do that.
Okay. We're gonna try.
Doesn't mean someone had to push him off. It's possible that he fell on his own.
What? Nekomaru fell on his own? Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right?
Nope, not that one. I got thrown off by a messed up remark like... How's Ash? Have to... Oh, you have to pray to Arceus. Yeah, she is younger. She's younger.
Crap!
Okay.
What? Nekomaru fell on his own? Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right? If he was sleeping, there's no way he could do that to himself. Now's the time if you... But in that case, you still won't be able to explain the drop. Moving the elevator with Nekomaru inside is just impossible. End of story.
No. I don't know what it is. Hold on. Thanks to Kazuichi, I think I figured out how the killer dropped Nekomaru. Want a Sprite Cranberry? How did that happen? Alright, if I use that evidence, I should be able to break through Kazuichi's remarks too. He is fine right now.
What? Nekomaru fell on his own?
Yeah?
Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right? If he was sleeping, there's no way he could do that to himself. Now's the time if you want. But in that case, you still won't be able to explain the drop. Moving the elevator with Nekomaru inside is just impossible. End of story.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't even know. I'm trying to figure that out. Alright, if I use that evidence, I should be able to break through Kazuichi's remark.
Nekomaru fell on his own? Nekomaru should have... If he was
This
sleeping,
is one
there's
where
no
you have
way
to,
he-
like...
Now's the time if you want to take back
know
that sleep mode, but in that
immediately.
case, you still won't be able to explain the drop.
Okay, I retreated.
Damn it!
Okay, here we go. I think I've got it.
Even if they suspended Nekomaru from a... How would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him off. There's no way they could do that.
How did they make him fall? How did they make him fall? This is so hard! A difference in elevation inside the tower was used to kill Nekomaru.
Even if they suspended Nekomaru from a wire,
I don't even
how would they make him
know.
fall? There's no one in the tower to push him off.
Probably the new looking hammer.
Even if they suspended Nekomaru from a wire, how would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him off. There's no way they could do that.
They would have, but whenever I did radio clock, it was wrong. So it says there was a
Even if
difference in
they suspended
elevation.
Nekomaru from a wire, how would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him off. There's no way they could do that.
So I'm thinking it's new looking hammer. That's how the
Doesn't mean
elevation
someone
was
had to push
changed.
him off. It's possible that he fell on his own.
What? Nekomaru fell? Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right?
No, maybe it is radio clock. Alright, see you later. No worries. I'm literally in a smash journey. Good luck, Ducky. See you later, Inner. Thank you for hanging out. Okay.
Crap.
Okay, I gotta figure this out.
What? Nekomaru fell on his own? Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right?
There we go.
Cut through those words. What do you think would happen if Nekomaru woke up while he was suspended upside down in midair?
I still need to set my alarm. Don't I? Indeed!
What are you saying? Like, how would he even wake
Sorry,
up?
I'm stretching. Ugh.
He has an alarm inside his body. As long as it was armed, it would have deactivated his sleep mode.
Undo that. I accidentally hit somebody.
Which means the killer set the alarm before they suspended Nekomaru.
If you woke up from an alarm, and realized you were hanging upside down and had no clue why.
Uh-huh.
If something like that happened to you, you would start panicking a lot, right?
Yep.
Instinctively, your body would start moving. Mechamaru probably did exactly that.
Which is why the pillar broke.
And then, in order to make him fall from the force he was generating, the wire was hung on the tip of the doorknob so it would easily slip off. In actuality,
And that's why the doorknob
scrape marks
broke.
caused by the wire were near the tip of the
Okay,
doorknob,
that makes
right?
sense.
But Nekomaru didn't fall because the wire came off, right?
He fell because the entire doorknob came off.
Yeah.
When Nekomaru awoke, he must have struggled much more than expected, which caused the doorknob to break off.
Was that unexpected for the killer too?
Well,
I don't know.
That's probably it. If they knew it'd leave behind evidence like that, they would have at least tried to do something to cover it up.
The killer didn't expect the doorknob to come off. The reason that ever happened was because... In that case, I shall use my full power! Whoa! With a fierce roar, Nekomaru put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But... Clatter, 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 clatter. I still think it's either Akane or Chiaki. Heh, 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 not yet. Here it comes, the incredible strength of 1,000,000 horsepower. Gwah! Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. If that's really what it was, then that's the clue Nekomaru left for us to find.
I see. So that's how Nekomaru fell to his death.
And this is to go even further beyond.
Do you finally understand now?
Yeah. It appears it's just as Miss Sonia said. I'm just a pest. No, I'm not just a pest. I'm a total fucking pig.
What? It caused the murder to make it harder. Indeed.
Isn't that right, Miss Sonia? If I'm a fucking pig, you can say so.
Oh my gosh, what a masochist.
I believe you gave your all.
Hey, why aren't you teasing me anymore?
This guy, he gets off on this.
Oh my gosh! Don't talk about it so obviously,
So
Fuyuhiko.
thanks to that alarm, Nekomaru ended up falling while he was still hanging upside down.
Hello, Ella! Welcome to the stream! I will welcome the Ace Attorney fan with a big
That doesn't mean
hello.
he just crashed straight into the floor. Of course, you know that too, right?
Doesn't mean Nekomaru crashed straight into the floor. The moment Nekomaru fell to the floor, the only thing I can think of that happened to him was... he collided with the pillar.
I see!
There we go. That's what I've been saying
When
all
Nekomaru
along.
fell to the floor. He ended up colliding with the pillar. Isn't that it?
Finally, the pillar!
So that's how the pillar shattered, and why oil was spilled all over the place.
See, I told you the pillar was the weapon. My gut was totally right.
Pillarmans.
Well, the pillar was a bonus. It's not even clear if the killer intended that, or if it was just a coincidence.
At this point, it is quite difficult to find a clue that will lead to the killer.
Then what about the alarm?
Yeah.
I'm positive the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. And if we map it out from there...
It's obviously Cola. Indeed.
Hold on, baby gangsta.
Oh, wow, Akane. Pillarman themes plays.
Stop calling me baby gangsta!
I don't blame him. I'd be mad.
Did you say the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.?
Thanks, but why?
You didn't check it yourself? Nekomaru's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.
Nah, that's impossible. 'Cause even though I slept in a little, I still got to the tower at 7 in the morning.
Now that you mention it, so did I. There was no way I could be late for Monokuma Tai Chi, so I left for Grape Tower before 7 a.m.
Need to make that into an exclamation mark thing. Well, this one doesn't actually have an anime. The first one does, and the third one does, but this one
And
doesn't.
if we found Nekomaru's body there, it would have been before the 7:30 a.m. alarm went off.
Yes, baby gangsta. Ahoo-hoo.
It appears yet another contradiction has been birthed. How were you able to discover Nekomaru died at 7:30 a.m. when you went to the tower at 7?
That's what I want to know.
Another mystery I don't understand? Seriously, it's just one after another. But I can't choke up at a time like this. Just a little more and I'll be able to reach the truth. There should definitely be a clue to breaking through this contradiction. Make your argument. Wall clock. I think.
We headed for Grape Tower. Before 7 a.m., I am certain.
But the
Another
alarm
Ace
inside
Attorney
Nekomaru's
reference.
chest was set for 7:30 a.m.
Nekomaru died because of that alarm, right?
His time of death and the time the body was discovered. One of those must be an illusion.
The killer probably did some tampering. They probably messed with the clock inside Nekomaru's chest.
They probably could have done that.
Gotta be it!
But that's not right. He discovered his body before 7 a.m. I need to crush one possibility at a time if I'm going to break through this contradiction.
We headed for Grape Tower. Before 7 a.m., I am certain.
Okay.
But the alarm inside Nekomaru's chest was set for 7:30
And it was a radio clock, right?
Nekomaru died because of that alarm, right?
It was a
His time of
radio
death and the
clock.
time the body was
So that's
discovered.
what it is. It was a radio clock and
those
someone
must
could
be an
actually tamper with it.
The killer probably did some tampering. They probably messed with the clock inside Neko.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
No one could tamper with it because it was a radio clock. Kanto's where I
No,
evolved.
the clock inside his
Nice.
chest was a radio clock, so it would have been impossible to mess
The
with.
DR3 anime is this game, not V3. Ah.
So you're saying there's no way the killer could have tampered with the clock?
Nope, it's a radio
Maybe
clock.
the clock Miss Sonia saw was the one that got tampered with.
The clock inside Grape House?
No, I checked all the clocks inside the funhouse.
But an alarm went off early.
Oh, that's what I asked you to do. So you really listened to me and checked all the clocks.
And because of that, I can confidently declare that all the clocks had the same time displayed.
If there's no possibility that the time was tampered with, then we must doubt that you...
Indeed, the trial song. Do 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 do. I love this game so much.
Please believe me, we are not lying.
Then maybe it's a misunderstanding?
What? Oh.
I never misunderstand. I'll crush you into dog food.
She's gonna crush us into dog food, guys. Be ready. This time-related contradiction. I don't think I should doubt the testimonies. I should doubt the clock. There's no mistake that something was done, but... what was it? Perhaps we've overlooked something. Maybe we're misunderstanding something. Think. If I focus and think, I should be able to find the answer to that mystery. Feed that dog to the yamper. Do it! As long as it's not me. I hate this game. It's like Mario Kart on steroids. How did I fall off the freaking thing? It's so frustrating. I hate this game. And it's harder now, too, than what it was earlier. Forgot to jump. Jeez. Welcome back. I jumped into oblivion. I am so bad at this game. Do what I tell you to do. I pushed the spacebar, dang it. You should have jumped. Okay, question 1. What did Hajime and the others misunderstand? Where the murder happened, the time in the building, who the killer, the time in the building. Wait, what? Okay, is this the time in the building? Okay, this is the time in the building. This isn't Mario Kart. This is on a cool math game. This is on Cool Math Games. Okay, we got that right. I didn't know they had this on Cool Math Games. Okay, next question. Let's see. But sorry if I'm not paying attention to chat right now. This is kind of... You really have to focus on this, because if you don't, you fall to your death and doom. Jeez, how many of these am I going to get? Okay. Oh no, what? What? How do you handle that? Oh my gosh. I don't even know how you do that. I guess you do this? I don't know. Oh, you jump. Okay, you push. You jump. Okay, got it. Oh, what a pain. That's a heck of a thing for a kid to run into. Indeed. Frustrating as all get out. Okay, I got it though. Like, I have to jump sideways. That's what I gotta do. Okay, made it. Ugh, I don't like that. At all. I hope I don't have to do another one of those. That sucks. Oh, right as I say I hope I don't gotta do another one. It gives me another one. And I have to start all over! Ah! Sorry guys, I can't look at chat right now. I'm having issues. So many issues with this. And I've only got like I have like 1 minute left and then my time is up. I'm so mad, Shy Guy. Right now. Why? Why me? Okay. Okay, we got another one coming up, and then I need a question, please. I am so sick of this. Another one of those. I went the wrong... I am not a happy camper right now. Toast. Oh my gosh. Big oof. I am so not happy with this game right now. I'm so gonna die. I'm not gonna have enough time to finish it. And then I'm gonna have to start back over at the end. Or at the beginning. Okay, give me another question. Okay, we're about to get another question. Thank you. Which clock was tampered with? The building's clocks. Wait, what? Okay, building's clocks. That's the one that was tampered with. And Death and Doom. Time's up! Dang it! Pegasus Bot is on to us. That'd be a heck of a thing for a kid to run into. This is so bad! I just really screwed that up. Now we have to start it all over. Yes!
We will never give up!
Okay, so the building clock was tampered with. Let's do this. Oh, is this obviously... No worries, Wolf. Hello, welcome. Yeah, I'm live right now because I'm doing Danganronpa class trial, and I usually try to finish it in one stream. If I can. But this one sucks. Wish it would give me something else! Okay, cool. That zoomed faster. Question 1. What did Hajime and the others not understand? Where the murder took place. Here we go. We're on it. Where the murder happened. Wait, no, that was... What? Oh, the time in the building. Okay, my bad. So that's over here. Wait, what? How? What? Where is it? Okay, it's right there. Well, welcome, Wolf. We're just kind of hanging out. This is kind of rough. I'm not happy with this logic dive at all. It's pretty rough, to be honest. I just want to cry right now. Okay. Alright, we beat that. We got that. Got that. Yes, I'm glad you guys always feel welcomed here. I want to make sure people feel welcomed here. Which clock was tampered with? The building's clocks, which is over here. Alright. The building's clocks. Let's go. Alright. I swear. Oh, sheesh! I don't like this! Not fun. Not fun. This game already hates me. Oh, this game hates my guts! No! Why? Why did you jump then? What the flip? That's awesome. I'm glad we've got 10 likes. That's cool. Okay. Question 3. Which house had the wrong time? Strawberry house? Or both houses? Was it both houses? Okay, it was both houses. So someone tampered with the time on all the houses. Okay. Stage 1 or pure pair rage quits. Thank goodness I got that done.
It's all coming together.
Holy cow, we are about to hopefully figure out who killed this guy.
You said you checked all the clocks inside the building. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
Yeah, none of the clocks had the wrong time.
But what if all those clocks had been messed with?
What? All the clocks?
So even if
Yep.
you checked all the clocks inside the building, there's no way you'd have noticed it.
I see. So the killer messed with the time inside the whole building by changing all the clocks.
So that's what it was. There's no way I would have noticed that.
This is truly fantastic!
Nagito, like you already knew that. Why are you acting like you didn't?
Now's not the time to be pleased. More importantly, how much was the time off?
Like 3 hours? She's right, that's the main problem. I need to clarify by how much the time was off after the killer messed with the clocks. That's definitely the next mystery. I'm going to reach the truth in one go. Okay. Akane, Fuyuhiko, contact.
If the time in the building was all messed up, then we can only rely on Nekomaru's radio clock.
The time of death was clearly 7:30 a.m.
No.
The problem is, what time would 7:30 be? In our time.
Are there any clues that can be used to narrow that down?
If only I heard the sound when he fell. It would have been a great clue.
I heard it.
Scream.
No one screams.
He's not the type to let out a scream.
If only Nekomaru's alarm was loud enough, we would have heard it too.
There's no point in saying that. If does not exist in this world.
Let's see. Okay, by how much did the killer adjust the time inside the building? How would I even figure that out? She should have never thrown the clock out the window.
If the time in the building was all messed up, then we can only rely on Nekomaru's radio clock.
The
Okay.
time of death was clearly 7:30 a.m.
The problem is, what time would 7:30 be?
Okay, I heard him fall.
Are there any clues that can...
If only I heard the sound when he fell.
Nope. I heard him fall.
Damn it!
I heard him fall.
If the time
Okay.
of the building was all messed up, then
Okay,
we can only
so-
rely- the time of was clearly 7:30 a.m.
Yeah, we know it was 7:30 a.m.
Are there any clues that can...
If only I heard the sound when he fell.
I heard the sound. How can I put that in there? How can I prove that I heard the sound when he fell?
If the time in the building was all messed up, then we can only rely on Nekomaru's radio clock.
The heck?
The time of death was clearly 7:30 a.m.
The problem is, what time would 7:30 be in our time?
Okay.
Are there any clues that can be used?
If only I heard the sound when he fell.
It would
Okay.
have been a great...
Or his scream.
He didn't scream.
If only Nekomaru's alarm, we would have heard it too.
There's no point in saying that. If does not exist in this world.
Okay, I think I have to follow Fuyuhiko's account with
If the time in the
this.
building was all messed up, then we can only rely on Nekomaru's radio.
The time of death was clearly 7:30 a.m.
Nope, not that one. Okay, I think it's Fuyuhiko's
If
account,
the
but I
time
might
in the
be
building
wrong.
was all messed up,
Then we can only rely. The time of was clearly 7:30.
The problem
Okay.
is, what time in our time?
Are there any clues that can be...
If only I heard the sound when he fell. It would have been a great clue.
All right.
Or his scream.
He's not the type to let out a scream.
Trying to figure
Only
this out.
Nekomaru's alarm was loud enough.
No. Wait a
if the
sec.
time in the building was all messed up, then we can only rely
Let's
on
try this real
Nekomaru's radio.
fast.
The time of death was clearly.
I am so bad
In
at class
our-
trials.
Clues that...
That's why it take me
It would
forever.
have been a great clue.
Or his scream.
He's not the type to let out a scream.
If only Nekomaru's alarm was loud enough.
Nope. Okay.
If the time in the building was all messed up, then we can only rely on Nekomaru's radio clock.
The time of death was clearly 7:30 a.m.
Okay, let's try.
Is in our time.
Are there any clues that... If only I heard this... It would have been a great...
Or his scream.
He's not the type to...
If only Nekomaru's alarm was loud, we would have heard it too.
There's no point in saying that.
I'm glad you got a good
If
welcome.
does not exist in this world.
By how much did the killer
If
adjust
time
the
in
clock?
building was all messed up, then we can only rely on Nekomaru's radio clock.
The time of death was clearly 7:30 a.m.
Do I have anything else that would
Problem is,
work?
What time would 7:30 be? In
Okay,
our
here we
time?
Are there
go.
any clues that... If only
Try
I
that.
heard this... It would have been a great clue.
Or his scream.
He's not the type...
If only we would have heard it too.
There's
I am
no
so
point in
bad
saying
at class
it does not
trials.
exist in this world.
Okay,
If the time in the building was all messed, then we can only rely on
The time of death was clearly 7:30 a.m.
nope. You really do be an egg, though. I don't
If the
even
time in the building was all
know.
messed up, then we can only rely on Nekomaru's radio clock.
Okay, let's
The
do
time
this.
of death was clearly
Let's
7:30
try
a.m.
this. We're gonna try this.
Problem is, what time would
I am so
7:30
bad
be?
at class trial.
In
Well,
our
crap.
time.
That
Are
sucked.
there any clues that... If only I heard this... It would have been a great...
Or his
I
scream.
accidentally.
Type...
If only we would have heard it too.
There's no point in if does not exist in this world.
Okay, let's do this.
If the time in the building was all messed up, then we can only rely on Nekomaru.
The time of death
Was clearly
clearly
7:30 a.m. Yay. Okay.
The problem is, what time would 7:30 be? In our time.
Are there any clues that... If only I heard this... It would have been a great clue.
Or his scream.
He's not the type to let out a scream.
If
Okay.
only Nekomaru's alarm was loud enough.
No? But it came from the clock in the lounge. I don't even know what Nekomaru's alarm sounds like. Oh my gosh. Watching. 11 likes, 10 dislikes, 0. Oh, okay, 11 likes, dislikes 0. I thought it was 10 dislikes. I'm like, okay, whatever.
If the time in the building was all messed up, then we can only rely on Nekomaru's radio clock.
What's the
time
contact
of
elevator?
was
That's not gonna
clearly
do any
7:30
good.
a.m.
The problem is, what time would 7:30 be? In our time.
Oh
Are there
my
any clues that can
gosh.
be- If only I heard the sound when he fell. It would have been a great clue.
I don't even know. I don't know. I am so stuck right now. I get so stuck when I get to the end of the trials. Okay. Yes, I want to retry. I'm so stuck. Super stuck. Okay, so we're trying to figure out how to prove that he didn't die at 7:30. Or how to prove that the clocks were tampered with. So
If the time in the building was all messed up, then we can only rely on Nekomaru's radio clock.
The time of death was clearly 7:30 a.m.
okay.
The problem is, what time would 7:30 be in our time?
Are there any clues that can be used
Let's
to
see.
narrow that down?
If only I heard the sound when he fell.
Nope, not that.
Damn it.
You're already forgetting them. Oh no!
If the time in the
I'm so
building was
bad
all
at
messed up,
this.
Then we can only rely. The time of death was clearly 7.
I get
Problem is, what
flustered
time
and
in
then I
our time?
forget.
Are there any clues that can
I
be
don't
used?
understand.
Heard the sound, it would have been a great clue.
Or his scream.
He's not the type to let out a scream.
If only Nekomaru's alarm was loud enough.
Nope. Oh my gosh.
If the time in the building was all messed up, then we can only rely on Nekomaru's radio clock.
The time of
Yeah.
death was clearly 7:30 a.m.
The problem is, what time would 7:30 be in our time?
Are there any clues that can be used to narrow that down?
No.
If only I heard the sound when he fell. It would have been a great clue.
There are no clues.
Or his scream.
Okay.
He's
Strange
not the
feeling
type
in
to
tower.
let out
I
a
can do
scream.
that.
If only Nekomaru's alarm was loud enough, we would have heard it too.
Cause like I just thought that I could
There's
prove
no
to them
point in
I
saying
heard the sound,
if
but then
the
it didn't
existence
give me
is
that as an
wrong.
option. So I couldn't tell them that I
If the
heard
time in
him
the building was
fall
all messed up,
and
then we
die.
can only rely on Nekomaru's radio clock.
The time of death was clearly 7:30.
The problem is, what time in our time?
Are there any clues that can be used to narrow?
If only I heard the sound when he fell.
Nope, not strange feeling in tower. We know what time we heard that noise. I thought we could discern how much the time was off. Do you happen to know something?
If the time in the building was all messed up, then we can only rely
Like
on
in
Nekomaru's
Danganronpa, they
radio
have more
clock.
traditional Japanese names, and in
time
Ace
of
Attorney,
death.
there's names like Red, White. Oh my gosh.
It's clearly 7:30 a.m.
The problem is, what time would 7:30 in our time?
That's crazy. Oh.
Are there any clues that can be used to narrow that down?
If only I heard the sound when he fell.
Not the contact elevator.
If the time in the building was all messed up,
Then we can only rely. The time of death was clearly 7:30 a.m.
The problem is, what time in our time?
Are
Let's
there any
see.
clues that can...
If only I heard
Have I
the
already
sound
tried this
when
on
he
this?
fell.
I don't know if I have. No, I did. What are the accounts? Fuyuhiko said that he saw Nekomaru walking toward a grape house. Let's see. Akane's account is Akane heard a rumbling noise at around 5:30 a.m. Okay, that may be what I need to use. And then Fuyuhiko's is saw Nekomaru walking toward the first floor of Strawberry House at 5 a.m. So that's... I'm going to try Akane's account on...
Damn it!
on that.
if the time in the building was all messed up, then we
Wait,
can only
there
rely
it
on
is.
Nekomaru's radio clock.
The time of was clearly 7:30 a.m.
The problem is, what in our time?
Are there any clues that can be used to narrow that down?
If only I heard the sound when he fell.
There we
I
go.
agree with that.
That's the one I need to use.
That's right. We should have heard the sound he made when he fell. Wasn't it that rumbling noise?
It was indeed.
I thought it was just an earthquake, so I went back to sleep. Was that the sound from when Nekomaru fell?
Well, a huge body fell from the 4th floor to the 1st, and the pillar fell with it. It's
Yeah.
obvious we'd hear the impact sound.
Indeed. Yep, we
heard
figured
that
it out.
noise, too.
It was when we were gathered at the Strawberry House Lounge. What is it, Sonia?
Oh, well. That sound everyone heard? I did not hear it at all.
Huh?
You probably didn't hear it because you were sleeping.
I could not sleep at all. I was awake the whole night with hunger pangs.
There's nothing to worry about. What's important
Oh
is that rumbling
no.
noise anyway.
What? Peg is about why? Heard a noise too. It was a wrong buzzer.
If we use that rumbling sound as a reference, we might be able to figure out how much our time was off.
Yeah, let's
Heard
figure that out.
sound probably around 5:30 in the morning.
Huh? You can tell?
I instantly woke up and left my room. And that's when I saw the clock in the lounge.
Excellent work, Akane.
If that rumbling sound we heard was at 5:30 a.m., it's like the answer to how much our time was off is literally right in front of me. 2 hours.
Nekomaru's alarm went off at 7:30, and if we heard the sound of his impact at 5:30, that means our time was off by 2 hours.
2 hours?
Yep.
That much?
Yep.
We were starving pretty badly. There's no way we would have noticed.
Plus, the funhouse has no windows. And there weren't any Monokuma announcements either.
Nope, there wasn't.
However, for what reason did the killer alter our perception of time?
To keep us
The reason
confused.
is obvious. So they could lure out just Nekomaru.
True. Lure out only Nekomaru?
If you messed with the clocks and used a specific thing, you definitely get Nekomaru to the tower alone, right? From there, the killer's plan was a splendid success. That's all it means.
They hate Golden Wind? I'm sorry. Besides messing with the time, the killer also used a specific thing. They were trying to lure only Nekomaru, then that specific thing is...
I see!
Monokuma Taichi.
That's it. The killer made use of the Monokuma Tai Chi activity in the morning.
How did they use it?
We were required to go to Grape Tower every morning at 7 a.m. for that activity, right? But if they mess with all the clocks inside the building, what would that do to us?
We wouldn't be able to attend on time, but that wouldn't affect Nekomaru. His radio clock had the exact time.
That's crazy.
That's right. In doing so, the killer was able to lure him to the tower by himself at the precise time.
Then, when I witnessed Nekomaru early in the morning...
If I recall, you witnessed Nekomaru around 5 a.m. And if that time was also 2 hours off, it should have been 7 a.m. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's crazy.
At that time, he was heading over to Monokuma Tai Chi, right on schedule.
I see.
That's really weird.
I realize what Monokuma meant when he said those words.
Too early. He didn't even ask you yet.
Jeez, how outrageous. I honestly didn't expect everyone to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi. But it turned out like this after all, so I guess it can't be helped.
When you said everyone, you were including us, right? We thought we came to the tower on time, but in truth, it was way past the meeting time.
Ah, jeez. That's, well, how should I put it? What was it? You know, tripping over a foot or
What?
something like that.
Are you talking about tripping over someone else's fault?
Wrong! Too bad.
Liar! I'm right!
That's not it. It's incorrect.
Oh my gosh.
That's definitely the correct answer. You always get so stubborn like this.
Let's just ignore the peanut gallery. Now that we've found out how the killer lured Nekomaru, the number of suspects has drastically decreased.
Yep. Huh?
Why would that decrease the number of suspects? Don't be a friggin' liar!
You'll know I'm not lying when you listen to what Fuyuhiko's going to say next.
Huh? What the hell do you mean?
What is Fuyuhiko gonna say?
You witnessed Nekomaru going toward the tower. Did something else happen after that?
Are you talking about that alarm?
Alarm?
A little while after I witnessed Nekomaru, the clock in the Strawberry House lounge started going off.
That's
Plus,
crazy.
It was just before that rumbling sound occurred. That's it. So that's what it is. If Nekomaru died when the rumble happened, then whoever doesn't have an alibi at the time is the prime suspect.
Oh boy.
Really? Was there anyone who didn't have an alibi at that time?
I remember now. The sound was so loud I couldn't help bolting from my room. But there was one guy who never left the lounge. We were both on the same floor. It's pretty weird that bastard never came out of his guest room.
Which means that person does not have an alibi for when Nekomaru fell?
Who is it? Who's the bastard?
It's whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time, right? I was in bed. So is it Nagito? Wait a sec. Yeah, it's gotta be Nagito. Oh, wait. There's two people that didn't. I swear, if it's Gundam, I'm gonna... Oh, okay, he did. Okay, I thought that he hadn't. Okay, so it's gotta be Nagito. I'm gonna be so happy.
You're the only one! The one who wasn't there. It's you, right, Nagito?
I'm kind of sad, though, at the same time.
That's right. Nagito wasn't there. It was just me, Gundam, and Fuyuhiko.
You didn't come out, even though the alarm was going off like crazy. You weren't in your room, were you?
If that's the case, where were you?
Please, say something!
Oh my gosh!
If you don't hurry up and answer, I'm gonna suicide dive you!
What the heck is that?
If I may be frank, even if I wanted to go to the lounge, I couldn't.
You couldn't? What do you mean?
It's merely the foolish talk of the weak.
Wrestling
Not
move.
only did I not hear the alarm, I never even heard that rumbling sound.
He couldn't...
You're definitely fucking lying.
However, that is also true for me. It is obvious that I did not hear the alarm in Strawberry House. But I did not hear the rumbling sound either. Is that not strange? I mean, everyone else heard it.
To be honest, it's not just them. The same goes for me too. I
Huh?
was in a pretty deep sleep, so I thought that's why I couldn't hear it, but it wasn't that. I probably couldn't hear it at all.
Couldn't hear it? What does that mean?
You still don't know.
So the rooms are soundproof, the ones they were in.
Think about what the three of us who didn't hear a sound have in common, and I'm sure you'll figure it out.
The only people who didn't hear the rumbling noise were Nagito, Sonia, and Chiaki. The secret is what these three have in common. Could this also be the secret that points to the killer? I can't remember what... I can't remember what the room was called. No. Okay. Okay, I can't remember what the name of it was. Nope. I can't remember what the name of the room was called. Okay, deluxe. There we go. Deluxe room. Got it. Okay, I need X's, please. There's an X, there's an X. And now I need an E. E, go. And then R. Okay. We need O. Another O, please. And an M. Where's an M? Oh, MS. I need an M and an S. Okay, there's an M. M and... Oh, I just destroyed that S. My bad. Okay, there we go. So the deluxe rooms are soundproof. Got it. Got it!
Nagito, Sonia, and Chiaki, the three of you were staying in deluxe rooms, right? If I recall, the deluxe rooms are...
The guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard room may have so-so insulation, but it's still pretty decent. And the crummy room has severe airflow and draft problems.
The reason we could not hear the rumbling noise...
That's right. It was because the deluxe rooms have superior sound insulation. You actually noticed that. Nice catch, Hajime. Are you
Shut up, Nagito! I hate you!
Student talent? Now then, you guys must understand by now, right? The true identity of Nekomaru's killer.
Oh, hold on a sec. Why does that lead to who the killer is?
Why? Well, that fact just now is a very important clue,
I know.
and a decisive factor in identifying the killer.
Decisive factor?
Somehow, I feel like I understand what Nagito means. The killer among us. The killer who murdered Nekomaru. It had to be... I still think it's Akane.
Crap!
Didn't care. Why is the deluxe room a clue? They couldn't hear it, so how is that a clue? He heard it. Everybody heard it!
Crap!
Everybody heard it, like... Yeah, I know, it's soundproof, which is why these three were still sleeping. So these guys were still sleeping, and all these people were awake. I can't remember who had what room. I don't want to select him. Okay. I have no idea how that points to the killer. Because those three were sleeping, these three were dealing with the alarm clock. She's the only one that I don't really know what happened with. Okay.
Crap!
I am so bad. I can't figure it out. I swear if it's... I don't know who it is. I'm gonna cry though. You're gonna try and say that it's Gundam? I can try that. I'll try Gundam. I don't think it is, but... We'll try Gundam. Okay, we're gonna try Gundam. And then I'll try Chiaki. Because I've been thinking it was Akane this whole time. Hello again, Mr. Fantastic.
You're the only one!
No!
Gundam, there's something I want to ask you.
No! Oh no, I'm done. I quit. I'm never playing this again. I quit. I quit Danganronpa. You're killing Best Boy. No. You did actually guess it.
When the alarm rang at the Strawberry House Lounge, you rushed over there too, right?
What's wrong with that? If the bell of catastrophe rings throughout the night, it is the universe's providence to stop it.
Oh my gosh.
How were you able to hear it?
Hear what?
I mean, you were also staying in a deluxe room, right?
I forgot he was in a deluxe
Nagito
room.
was staying in a deluxe room in the same house on the same floor, and he couldn't even hear it.
I can't do this.
So why were you able to hear that alarm?
Huh? Now that you mention it...
Gundam?
There is only one possibility. You weren't in your room at the time.
Oh, I don't want him to die!
That's why, even though you were staying in a deluxe room, you still went to the lounge. Am I right?
Gundam, you have some sort of explanation, right?
Gundam probably couldn't return to his room because of Fuyuhiko.
Me?
After you saw Nekomaru heading to the tower,
I
you
don't
stayed at the lounge
wanna!
for
I
a
don't
while.
wanna watch him
Am I
die.
correct?
I wanna quit!
Until the
Gundam
moment
and
that alarm started ringing,
Hyoko,
right?
I have their report cards filled up. Because I love them.
If you were in the lounge for that long, the killer who had left earlier obviously wouldn't be able to go back.
Even though Mechamaru's murder was a death trap that utilized the alarm in his chest, the killer still needed to prepare the murder in advance.
Like putting Nekomaru in sleep mode and tying him up with a wire.
In order to do that, the killer needed to be waiting for Nekomaru at the tower.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Not Gundam. Please.
Which means when Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru,
The killer was already at the tower.
And once they tried to go back, they couldn't because Fuyuhiko was at the lounge.
I know.
In their original plan, the killer should have returned to their room before the alarm in the lounge went off.
I don't like this.
And they were supposed to stay in their room. They weren't planning to come out and go to the lounge.
Which means they wouldn't have heard the alarm or the rumbling sound, thus proving they were in the room.
Just like us.
Oh my
The
gosh.
best case scenario would have been if those two in the lounge had gone to check the deluxe rooms.
Indeed.
After all, if they personally saw the killer sleeping in their room, it gives the killer a stronger alibi. Unfortunately, they failed to secure that alibi.
Oof.
Because I was in the lounge.
So the killer couldn't go back to their room, and ended up hearing the lounge's alarm.
Not Gundam! Please, no! Hey, what are you doing? This ruckus, it's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice. Don't go making all that noise so suddenly.
But why'd you come out? You should have hid till the excitement died down.
If Gundam tried to hide, and if those two went to his room to check on him, he would have been found out.
It is Gundam. It is Gundam. Like we've already decided it's Gundam.
That would have been the worst possible outcome. That's why he couldn't just stay hidden.
Golden Girls, but it's Danganronpa. Oh my gosh.
If those two had just checked the deluxe rooms as planned, that would have been ideal, but how ironic. The moment Fuyuhiko set foot in the lounge, your plan was doomed.
Not Gundam.
Gundam? Please, can you at least say something?
Not best boy.
Answer me this, including myself in my 4 dark devas of destruction. How many ears do we possess?
It's been 2 years. There's only 3 hamsters. He's only got 3 hamsters.
The answer is 10. That's right, I possess 10 ears.
Oh, there's the other one. Okay.
That means I have 5 times the hearing of a normal human. The soundproof system here may as well not exist.
is that your argument?
You bastard. Do you understand the situation you're in right now?
Do not panic. The truth shall now commence. At the time, I left my room to go to the bathroom. By coincidence, I heard the alarm. That's right. That's all it was. The world is always so simple.
Are you saying it was just a coincidence? Isn't that timing a little too perfect?
I agree.
Yet, I'm being suspected by all of you. It seems it was actually horrible timing on my part.
I see. You're still holding out. Well, you don't have to admit it. We're going to decide who the killer is with the majority vote anyway.
Ah!
So, why don't we just go ahead and start voting? It's obvious that Gundam is the killer.
hold on a sec.
Something doesn't
You know,
feel right.
Hajime, this class trial, this killing, it's merely the opening act, you know.
It's gotta be Nagito.
Hey! What do you mean the class trial is just the opening act?
Perhaps I should say it's just a farce. Just a boring farce. So boring, so stressful. I'm so painfully bored that I might develop stomach ulcers. Seriously.
Do not.
Let's just hurry up and finish this before I collapse from poor health.
Nagito, something definitely happened to you, didn't it? At some point during the investigation, your behavior became even
He
weirder.
did. He's acting a lot weirder.
What actually happened? Did you discover something?
Well, let's just leave that fun for later. And finish this opening act already.
But you're the killer.
You said opening act again!
Uh-oh.
Please hold on. We have yet to hear Gundam's rebuttal.
But he's completely shut up. Perhaps he can't argue anymore.
Something is wrong with Nagito.
Gundam!
I was simply at a loss for words after being dumbfounded by your pathetic assumption. In fact, I shall deny the very basis. Your assumption has been wrong since the beginning.
Since the beginning?
Based on your assumption, I hung Nekomaru from the 4th floor of the tower and made the floor descend to the 1st.
I got off for a bit. We are about to witness an execution.
From there, after returning to Strawberry House, I was present when the alarm at the lounge went off, correct? Although going to and fro is busy enough as it is, how would I be able to travel between both houses anyway?
Because of the knowing about the thing. About how they really work. We think we know who it is. I don't think it's Gundam.
I see. The contact elevator was broken.
Be ready to cry. I hope it's not Gundam.
As I recall, the killer tampered with the Grape House control panel, which shut down the elevator. Plus, the stopped elevator should have been facing the Grape House side.
I would think it was Nagito now, because now he's trying to make us think it's Gundam.
If so, the human who used the elevator would have left it at Grape House. For these reasons, it's an indisputable fact that the killer destroyed the elevator at Grape House.
And what's wrong with that?
If the elevator was broken at Grape House, you wouldn't be able to return to Strawberry House.
However, I was already at Strawberry House. I was present when the alarm in the lounge started ringing.
True.
Which means your assumption is clearly wrong.
Are you serious? And here I thought it's already been decided.
Oh boy, let's get all confusing.
Have you learned your lesson, pitiful humans? You cannot overcome
I don't want it to be
contradiction.
Gundam. For crying out loud, it better not be. That's wrong. When something is obviously wrong, that's when a contradiction is born. There's no such thing as contradiction that can't be overcome. Is it? I don't even know.
That elevator was the only means of travel between the two houses.
No, it's not.
As long as that elevator was broken, your assumption collapses.
Plus, the elevator was broken at Grape House.
Okay.
If the killer cannot return to Strawberry House,
Since I was at Strawberry House at that time, there's no question that the following crime is impossible.
It would have been different if they had an accomplice.
Or if there was a secret passageway.
That!
How much longer do
Missed
you plan
it.
to lecture
Okay.
me? Why don't we
I
stop
missed
this
it.
already?
Okay, I missed it. Let's try again. I know what I need.
That elevator, the only means of travel. As long as that your assumption.
Plus, the elevator broken at Grape House.
if the killer cannot return,
Since I was at Strawberry House at that time, there's no question that the following.
It would have been different if they had an accomplice.
Or if there was a secret passageway.
How much
Got it.
longer do you plan to lecture me? Why don't we
Okay,
stop this
we're gonna
already?
try this.
That elevator was the only means of travel between the two houses.
Ah, the
As long as
freaking
that
purple made
elevator
it
was broken,
stop.
Your assumption collapsed.
Plus, the Ella broken it.
Gotta try
The killer
again.
cannot
Since I was at Strawberry, there's no question that the
It would have been different if they had an accomplice.
I know it's
was a
secret
secret
passageway.
How much longer do you play? Why don't
Okay.
we stop this already?
I need to say there's no other. I need to get that again.
That elevator was the only means of travel between the two houses.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
I really know. I really don't want it to be Gundam.
No, there should have been another way to move between the two houses without the elevator.
Such a method does not exist.
Then why don't we ask the person who actually used that method?
I don't want it to be Gundam.
You're the only one! Nagito, you should know.
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. You appeared so suddenly that one time because you used that method, right?
Nagito, why are you here? Because I showed up.
There's a secret passage
I'll
connecting
try
the
not
first floor of
to.
Strawberry House to the third floor of Grape House.
But I probably will.
Isn't that right?
Because if it's Gundam, best boy, I'ma be mad.
Jeez. Once again, I let the reserve course show off.
Dang!
But you're right. There's a door on the floor of the Octagon, which is on the first floor of Strawberry House. After I opened the door and went down,
I am gonna cry if it is Gundam. Yes, he is best boy.
surprise, surprise! I ended up in the Monokuma archive, which is on the third floor of Grape House.
Meaning, the third floor and the fourth floor are actually connected.
He steals Sonya from Best Boy. He stole Sonya from
Plus,
Soda.
Once you've cleared the final dead room once, you can pass through it as many times as you want.
If they used that secret passage, they could have gone between the two houses as much as they wanted.
Infinity Unlimited Flame!
Oh, wow! Infinity Unlimited
What
Flame!
if the killer was unaware of the existence of the final dead room?
But everybody was aware of
There's
that.
no way they didn't know.
That is merely an illusion you have fabricated from your own suspicion. If you value your...
But everybody... Monokuma gave us a tour and showed everybody that room. And told us what it was. There's no way you did not know what that room was, Gundam. No way.
There's no way I can stop.
What did you say? Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when
I really don't like this at all. Oh my gosh.
Even if the turbine box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes. Provided
Why
you
didn't it
use a
work?
spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say. Your decayed
Dang.
illusion.
So many words just popping up everywhere.
Deities?
Wow. Just listening to it makes me tired. I need to skillfully cut back against his words so he doesn't outpace me.
Even
Holy
if
cow.
the turbine box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes. Provided you use a spacious wormhole.
How do you do this
However, how
strategically?
frail I say. Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
I don't even know how you do this. There's too many words everywhere. I don't think it's Gundam.
Even if the turbine box doesn't exist,
I refuse.
you could travel through multiple planes. Provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say.
Oh my gosh.
Decayed illusion.
I don't even know. There's too many words popping up everywhere. How do you do this strategically? There is no way to do this strategically. Spam buttons. But if I spam buttons, then I don't do anything good.
Even if the turbine box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes. Provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail, I say. Your decayed illusion.
Why isn't it?
Due to the progeny of vile deities?
I don't understand. Can't spam. If you spam it, you end up losing all of your cuts.
You could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail, I say. Your decayed illusion.
How in the world do I get it to cut where I want it to cut? I want it to cut! It's not working.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you
okay.
could travel through multiple planes.
I'm having trouble with this. This is a pain.
However,
oh my gosh.
I say. Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you?
It won't even let me. It keeps it all in the middle. It won't let me get the other ones. If I go as fast as I can, I lose all my cuts. I can only have I only have 35 cuts.
You could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail, I say. Your decayed illusion.
I've only got 35 cuts. There isn't anything I can do. I just ran out of cuts. Use 2 buttons at the same time. I could try that.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist.
Okay, yeah, that works.
You could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail, I say.
Thank you, Jack.
Illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
I lost all my cuts. A and W both, yeah.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail, I say. Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
Oh my gosh!
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail, I say. Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
It wouldn't let me go down! Oh, this is a pain in my butt. How do you skillfully...
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole.
I just turned on my caps lock.
Frail, I say. Your decayed illusion.
Oh, I'm so close! I just
the progeny of vile deities?
failed. Game is like, no. Yeah, it doesn't like me right now. Game just hates me. I keep getting closer and closer though,
Even
so...
if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail, I say. Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
Wow! We're gonna be stuck on this for a hot minute. And I swear, if he goes back to this, I'm gonna cry.
Planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail, I say. Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
Dadgum! We're stuck right now.
If the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes.
Can I can actually pause time. Okay.
Provided you use a spacious wormhole. However,
okay, so I can pause time. That makes it easier.
Your decayed illusion.
Okay, I can pause time. Okay. Alright. Let's try again. Need to skillfully...
Even
okay.
If the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use
I don't have any focus.
However, how frail, I say. Your decayed.
Time's up. I had no focus. Okay. Time ran out, but I can pause time. It just hates me. Holy cow. This is rough, guys. So rough. Danganronpa on Switch, please. I wish we could. I think that'd be cool.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes.
Okay.
Provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say. Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of
Okay,
vile
I'm doing
deities?
bad. That bear is Monokuma. And I'm having issues with
Even
this.
if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes. Provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say. Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
Ah! I almost did it! Dang it! Maybe I could use a break.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist,
This is just too much!
you could travel through multiple planes.
You have to cut through like almost all of them in order to get anywhere.
How frail I say.
I can't take a break because we're almost done.
Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
I mean, we're almost done. I mean, I could quit now, but it's just gonna be this hard next time I play it.
Even if the turbid box doesn't
Because
exist,
I'm not
you could
hitting
travel
the
through
letters.
multiple planes.
Well,
Provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say. Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
like, it's just gonna be this hard. I might as well just get it done.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes. Provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say. Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
Yeah, well, if I took a break, I would be ending for the whole night because I've been going since... Wow, it's almost 11 o'clock. I've been going since 8.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes. Provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say. Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
All-nighter. I hope not. I hope
Even
this
if
doesn't
the turbid box
take all
doesn't
night.
exist, you could travel through multiple planes. Provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say. Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
I ran out of cuts.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes. Provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say. Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
Dang it! Okay,
Even
so
if the turbid box
that,
doesn't exist,
that,
you could
that,
travel through
that,
multiple planes.
that,
Provided you use a spacious wormhole. However,
that.
how frail I say.
It's just literally memorizing
Your decayed
freaking
illusion. Shall I feed you to
key
the
stuff.
progeny of vile deities?
I'm dead. Oh my gosh.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes. Provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say. Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
Ah! I'm so darn close. I am so freaking close.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail, I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
Oh my gosh. Well, Monokuma is a killer bear. Like, that's the whole point of the game. He's a bear that wants people to die.
However, how frail, I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
I'm very tired. I'm not tired. I know what I need to do. I'm just having issues. I'm getting annoyed.
Provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail, I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
Like, I'm not tired. Like, I'm so close. But I'm failing.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail, I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities? Even if the turbid box doesn't exist,
I am taking my time. But if I miss even one, then I screw it up.
However, how frail, I say! Your decayed.
Yeah, if I miss one, I freak out. You are getting a bit worried. You're getting a bit worried. How come? I get frustrated sometimes with games. It's okay. Have you ever seen Pega Rage at its finest?
We will never give up.
Okay. Then you have to start it all over from the beginning, I think.
You could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail, I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities? Even if the turbid box doesn't
If I don't
exist,
retry, it may let me save.
you
I
could
don't
travel through
know.
multiple planes,
I'm scared
provided you
to
use a
say
spacious
no.
wormhole. However, how frail, I
When
say.
I'm this far in, I'm scared to say no.
Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
I know! How frail, I say.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail, I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities? Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail, I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
Ah! I'm so close! I am so freaking close!
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail, I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities? Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
I have to on some of them. Jack, I have to on some of them.
If the turbid box
If they don't
exist,
turn, if they don't cut immediately, I have to use it again.
provided
See,
you
if it
use a
turns red like
spacious
that, I have to
wormhole.
use it again.
However, how frail I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
But yeah, I have to. I can't change weapons. This is all I
Even if
have.
The turbid box doesn't exist. You could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
Yeah, but I have to go quick or I end up dying.
Even if the turbid box
Because
doesn't
any
exist,
of them that actually
you
don't
could
get
travel through
cut,
multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny
They hit
of vile
me.
deities?
anytime I don't, yeah, I'm gonna have to quit. I'm gonna have to give up for now. Because that's what we're supposed to do. Yeah, I give it you waste a bullet, but
Even if the
like,
turbid
sometimes
box
it
doesn't
just
exist,
happens.
You could
Because if I
travel through
miss the
multiple
word, then I have
planes,
to hit it again.
provided
Because if
you
I
use a
don't,
spacious wormhole.
then I get hit.
However, how frail I say!
He takes all my health
Your
away.
decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop. I can't handle this. I can't handle this. This is pissing me off.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
But the mouse doesn't do any
Even if
good.
the turbid box doesn't exist,
When I hit the
you could travel
mouse,
through multiple
it
planes,
doesn't go where I want it to
provided you
go.
use a spacious wormhole.
That's why I use
However,
the
how frail I say!
That's why I use the see, it doesn't go where I want it to go. That's why I use the arrow keys. Because now I'm doing worse with the mouse than anything. I can only use that so much before
Even if
it...
the turbid box doesn't exist,
See, it won't let me... It won't let me go where I want to go with it.
planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say! Your decayed
I just ran out of all my...
Shall I feed you to the
Clicks.
progeny of vile deities?
It's inverted controls. No, it's not inverted. I just have to move the mouse
Even
around.
if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the
Yeah,
progeny of
I'm gonna
vile
have to...
deities?
I'm gonna have to give it up. It's not inverted controls. What you do is you move it around and you click on it. It's not letting me. I'm gonna have to give it up because I'm starting to get really ticked off and I'm not...
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist,
I'm not gonna
could
be...
travel through multiple planes.
I'm not gonna be an
Provided you use
exciting
a spacious
streamer if I'm this ticked off about this
However, how
game.
frail your decay.
Yeah, I have to. I can't. We can't see an execution today. I cannot handle this right now. It's not working the way I want it to work, and I'm having issues. So we're gonna take a break.
This is my...
It won't restart. Oh, maybe it will. Who cares? I don't even care. Like, honestly. It can restart. I don't even care. I don't even care. It can restart. I just can't do it. Yeah, I'll have my save file, which will be after the intermission. Yeah, it's after the intermission. I can't do it right now. And then I have people telling me how to do it, and I can't figure out how to do it. And when I try to do it the way they tell me to do it, it doesn't work. And I just need to go to bed. I'm tired. I don't feel good. So I'm going to go ahead and end it for now.
More energetic, or else my mental state won't be able to keep up.
Well, I don't mind watching the execution. I just can't handle this right now. Like, I worked on that thing for literally almost 30 minutes and still didn't beat it. So, like, I just need to take a break. I can't do it. It's making me upset and angry. And when I get upset and angry like that, it just makes me a not fun streamer. You guys love how you say, I hope your day go well. Yeah, indeed. See, that's the thing. Like, when I get fed up and angry like that, then all I'm doing is getting angry enough that it's not a good thing. No, I'm not saying you said who it was. It's not that at all. I'm just saying that I cannot right now continue this game. I am too frustrated at how horrible it's working. No matter what I use, when I use the keyboard or when I use the mouse, none of it works. And so, I don't know, I may end up beating that part and then on my own time and then going into the rest of the whatever it is. But yeah, I gotta take a break. I gotta take a step back. I gotta go to bed. I'm tired. I'm not happy at the game right now at all. But yes, guys, we will continue this next week on Friday. But next Friday. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and end it because, like I said, I'm getting frustrated. But much love, everybody. Mwah! Go out there, go spread some love and positivity today because you never know who needs it. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time with whatever viewer's choice you guys choose. It'll be good. But I hope you all have a good rest of the day. Bye, everyone!